Yeah, we got law books, you know where to hang everybody. Pulled up thinking I was right as rain. Badge came walking like a freight train. He's tall as a pine blocking out the sun. Says, sir, step back, but I ain't done. Laptop in my hand, facts in my head. I know what the statute said, they said. Tried to swing knowledge, tried to make it clear, but that tall trooper didn't disappear. I got law books, yeah, I know my rights. I got law books, read them late at night. Babe, call the lawyer, tell him where I am. I got law books, yeah, I got law books, man. Cameras rolling, gravel on my jeans. County line justice know what I mean. I said this ain't lawful, said it real loud. Laptop flew up, didn't faze that crowd. He just stood there, 6'6" or more, like he'd heard this song 1,000 times before. Cuffs went click, dreams went thin. Still preaching case law while they reel me in. I got law books, don't you touch my things. I got law books, constitutional strings. Babe, call the lawyer, wake him if you can. I got law books, yeah, I got law books, man. You can laugh it up, say I'm out of line, but precedent's precedent, I got mine. Ink on paper, footnotes too. I'll see you all when court's in view. Backseat talking to the window glass, still explaining law as the minutes pass. They say, sir, calm down, but I just croon. Case law rhythm under neon moon. I got law books, stack them to the sky. I got law books, that's my alibi. Babe, call the lawyer, tell him I shook hands. I got law books, I got law books, yeah, I got law books, yeah, I got law books, man. And to this day, I don't know if she lost the number or just figured I'd talk my way out like I always do. 'Cause babe never called the lawyer. Still got law books. Still got law books. Up a stool and stay a while. Doc's got a drink and a story to share, with headlines, hot takes, and zero cares. It's Drinks with Doc, where the beer flows free, talking about the world and what it means to be. Pop culture, sports, and a bit of the news. Just Doc and his thoughts, maybe some brews. So raise your glass, kick off your shoes. It's Drinks with Doc, and we've got nothing to lose.
And hello. How's everyone doing? I see Greg's in the house, but he's got to run to the store because he's got to get something to drink. He cannot miss out. He's at the virtual bar. Got to have a little bit of something to drink to enjoy this evening. We're going to have a good time. I do have a new content creator with us. He's going to talk about his content, why he hopes to achieve, where his inspiration came from. Basically, when we content creators, we have an interest and we would like to share it with people, and that's kind of where all this comes from. But before I bring him on stage, let me bring up the guy that really doesn't know what his name is. David E. People.
I don't have a play. I don't know what my own name is. I know it's terrible. What can I say?
Yeah, I know. You keep on saying David E. Persons. I have to correct you. People is the plural form of persons.
Well, actually, you want to know where? All right, here's the story. my grandparents came over on the boat from Sweden, and my great grandfather's name was Per. So my grandfather would be Charles Persson, as in son of Per. That's a Scandinavian way of doing it. And someone in immigration said, "Wait, you can't have two S's together like that." So they stuck one of the S's on the end, and that's how we got Persons.
And the info show did ask, do I see this? So yes, I do see that. I don't know who the info show is. So yes, I do see you. Now we do also have the insane Robert Thomas.
Oh
Hey,
my! Oh wow! Oh boy! Okay.
Yeah, See that? What's up, Doc?
Hey,
David E.
Dr. Man.
Person.
This
David E.
Dr.
People.
Man.
David E. People. Come on now.
David E. Peoples, David E. Persons.
This
Either.
Thomas is here. He's Diaper Man. Bring
Yeah.
out the diapers.
But yeah. So we'll have to keep Robert. We got to keep Robert calm now. He's going to get excited.
You know what? I like David E. Persons. I really do. I like him. The New York Giants has been around 100 years. You know that, right? And David E. Persons was at the very first game 100 years ago.
I was not. I missed the first game. I was baby.
Yep, the New York Football Giants has been around for 100 years. And he was at the very first game 100 years ago.
Uh-huh. And your point?
All right,
I have experience. Thank you very much. I'm experienced.
So now let's go ahead and add the guest for today, the new content creator, Jackpot Gary.
Hey guys.
What's going on?
How's it going, Gary? How you doing?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired from going out last night to the casino.
Oh well, yes, which brings up to the
which casino did you go to? Which city?
So I live in Tampa Bay. So we go to the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa Bay.
Do they still have the one in Orlando?
I'm not sure. I know they have Hard Rock Hollywood, and they just opened one across on the East Coast of Florida.
Well,
I can't remember what the name of it is right now.
When I was in the Coast Guard, I got stationed in the Navy base in Orlando for a while, and they had a place like that in downtown Orlando that was pretty fun. But that was a long time ago, as I'm sure Mr. Thomas will tell you.
Well, really? Well, let me ask you this. Jackpot Gary. So another, I take it as you're a gambler, right?
Yeah, but we keep it under range. Like we're not trying to mortgage the house or or pay the silly fee to get more money out. We go with our budget, and if we win, yay. If we don't, that we have to be ready to lose that budget. So,
Well, let me ask you this question: when you're playing craps or either 21, and you get a 20, do you stay or do you wait for the ace?
Well, I sure would.
I certainly will. I mean, but then again, it depends on what you know.
But that's why
if you already know someone else has got a 21.
But that's why I asked the professional: do you stay?
That's the.
Or do you wait for the ace?
I'm a slot machine bandit. Like I don't really play like you said 21 or craps or any of those table games. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
You the ching slot machine. I don't blame you. I play the slot machine there.
They have some really, really great ones nowadays. With today's technology, it's I mean, it still takes your money overall, but it's still fun. Way funner than the old one-liners, the one-line slot machines.
Oh, the one-arm bandits, yeah.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
Oh yeah, I lost count after 20 times. I don't even remember how many times I've been there. But I haven't been there in the last 3 years.
I remember one time we went to Lake Tahoe, and some of the hotel rooms, the state line literally went right through some of the hotel rooms. They would have these bed sheets where they'd make up the bed so there was a marker on the bedspread where the state line was. It was pretty cool.
That's funny.
No, that's kind of crazy.
It was at Caesars, I think it was.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy though. Yeah, that would be kind of.
I think I remember that right, or I remember the state line went through the building at some point. I don't remember all the details. That was a while back.
But what's the biggest amount you ever won off the slots?
So we so when I say we, don't hate, but I have a husband. So James and I went one day, and for some reason we think it's the card, but we don't know if that's we don't know that for a fact. But yeah, he could not stop winning. We left with 15 grand. He was actually up to 19,000.
Wow.
Wow.
And
Oh
then we
Yeah.
left
wow,
with
that's a
15.
good bit of money.
It's
Yeah.
not very often. It's like it's very far in between, but that was like the most I think we ever won like in one night. That was just crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that is crazy.
And we didn't hit any major jackpots. I mean, he did win 8,000 on the Wheel of Fortune game. If you have red, white, and blue sevens, it paid 8 grand. Yep,
Wow.
red, white, and blue.
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm not that lucky. So,
Okay,
I-
I have tons of questions now. Since
Uh-oh.
you say you played a, oh no, it's good questions. Pretty good questions. See, when you say you played a slot machine, what does it mean when you get 3 bars?
3
It means
bars.
you're really drunk.
yeah, bar. Yeah. I mean, like, look
Well,
on your image.
not those type of bars, but
Not bar
bars on
hopping.
the slot machine. Even though
Uh,
if you are in a casino, as long as you play, you get free drinks. I think.
not with the Seminole Indians. I mean the Seminole casinos. They yeah. The only time you get free drinks is if you're in the high roller section. Which there is a section upstairs that's all smoke free, and they do have a small high roller section. So sometimes we'll just go in there and play the minimum on a high roller machine and get free drinks there. But that's yeah.
But see,
Hey, since you're in Florida, one place that's probably a good place to avoid. Have you ever been over to Nassau in the Bahamas?
No, but I heard I want to go someday.
Boy, that's serious. Watch out. You can really get cleaned out there.
Right?
no, see, I'm in Florida also. I'm in North Florida, and
Okay.
at one point they had the boat when you actually get on the boat, go gamble. They take you out I guess, into the water, in the Atlantic Ocean. I guess where it's legal.
Yeah, we had that
once you cross
here
that
in Tampa.
international line, yes.
And then you
But,
could go out there, then you'll come back, But they shut that down.
but Gary,
They shut it down.
But to be
Yeah,
fair, Gary is kind of used to getting on boats, and so I imagine you partake in their casinos too, right?
when you go on a cruise, yeah.
Yes.
It's funny because last year was my first cruise ever, and I lived in Florida all my life. So and then we had the second cruise, and so it was in March and October, and that was our first 2 cruises ever.
Well, Mr. Jackpot Gary, David E. Persons has been on a lot of cruises. He came up on the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, right?
Yeah. Don't forget, he also was he was on the Ark as well.
Hey,
I
was also in the Coast Guard, so just watch it.
I mean, he literally asked, can he sit at the captain's table? He literally asked, can he sit at the captain's table with Columbus?
Oh wow!
Well, I did.
But I kid. If I kid with you like that, I mean I really like you. So, David E. Persons not like him.
Yep, David E. Persons, he's all right guy. We give him grief all the time.
I mean, that's just how I am. If I kid with you, I like you. Now, if I don't kid with you, I can't stand you.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Be gone.
that is true. That is Robert in a nutshell.
I mean, you just told my whole legal name on YouTube. Now, I could have a warrant.
Uh-oh.
Now, how many times have I referred to you by your first name?
I mean, well, that's okay. I could just see I'm a moral citizen, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, you do seem to be the Moorish type.
No.
Hey, did you throw any fried chicken at anybody this week?
No, did you?
No, but it's usually you that throw the fried chicken at people.
No.
Okay,
No, food
guys,
food is too expensive to be throwing at people.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Food is. Did you see the price of food these days? It's too expensive to be throwing at people.
Hey, to be fair, I went and got my brisket today, and I almost didn't do it because the one brisket they had out at Sam's was over $100. I'm like, nah, not gonna do it. But then they brought out some more, and I got a smaller one.
What is red, jolly, and gets stuck in the chimney?
Santa
Klutz. Yeah.
Santa Claus. Okay. All right. Are we ready to view Gary's? This is actually Gary's second video. Gary, you want to give us a little background on what's of this video?
We play slot machines.
You play slot machines. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
this,
that's
so
Okay,
this,
that's a
this video,
that's
Yeah.
pretty simple.
right?
Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
video,
for the crowd.
the sound quality is not the best. We bought new mics since then, so you know, beware, the quality is
Hey,
not there.
hey,
We
before
thought. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead. I want to say something before they start the video.
Oh, I was just gonna say that we bought like a $25 pair of microphones, and yeah, no, those went back, and we got one of the DJI like it was I think it was like $200, but they sound so much better. So the next video after this one sounds a lot better. So I was just saying heads up,
Yeah.
that's not the best
Okay.
sound in the world.
Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Jackpot. Um, have you ever been? Let's just say you go into the ghetto. I mean, like the urban side of the neighborhood, and you go into the gas station and you see like like the two slot machines there. You ever get the urge to play them?
Um, I ain't gonna lie, yes, but I also know that they're technically illegal in Florida, but yeah, I mean, I think the store owners usually pay it out, right, if you actually win. But yeah,
I,
I don't do that. But I mean, I do have
well,
the urge.
I mean, I haven't played the slots in in the little gas station like that in years. I haven't
Yeah.
done it in a while.
Yeah. And I would like to kind of add something here, real quick. Uh, gambling, drinking, all of this can be fun. But if you have a problem quitting, there's help out there. You got the 1-800-GAMBLER for
True, true.
Gamblers Anonymous, and you have AA.org for your Alcoholics Anonymous. So I just feel like I need to say that just for the because I don't want us people feel like we're promoting irresponsibility.
Yeah,
You see,
So
Doc.
Gamblers Anonymous is a good program. From what I hear, it's pretty successful.
You see, Doc. Mr. Jackpot is a cool person because he knows a lot about well, at least playing the slots.
you're
I'm not
right.
sure. I'm not sure if he know how to play 21 or the other card games. But I sure if he hang out with me somehow, I show him how to play spades.
Well, I do know I do know how to play blackjack. I wouldn't mind learning how to play poker because poker's got a little bit more strategy than just luck.
I know Texas Hold'em looks like a lot of fun, but
Yeah.
I understand it, but I got a funny feeling I have no poker face.
Yeah.
mean,
No, I can
I
see
mean,
Gary, I can
I,
see you. I can
I
see
mean,
you with a good hand.
I
You
mean,
would have a
seriously.
silly grin on your face.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah.
seriously. If I take Mr. Jackpot to the cookout to the fish fry with me, and my family start playing hearts and spades and everything, believe me, he'll come back probably with some money because it's always. They always say, well, they get a new person right there. Let's hit that person up. But it most likely to backfire.
Most
Yeah,
likely.
it's called beginner's luck, right?
Right.
All right. Well, let's get the video going.
Okay, well, welcome back. We're here at the Seminole Hard Rock Casino and Hotel in Tampa, Florida. We're going to play this machine because somebody else already won, and hopefully it'll win again. We're going to put $300 in to start and see what we can do. These are $6. Woohoo! So we're up $95.
I think I messed up. I meant to increase the volume. There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I told you the audio is not the best.
We got it. Woohoo! All right. So. All right. Let's step back. There we go. What do you think?
Oh, that glare is horrible.
Yeah. It's when you're filming out like this in a public setting. Yes, you got
Sorry about the glare, guys.
all kinds of issues like this. It'll
$90,
take
you
time,
take
and then getting the
We're gonna
right
take it.
equipment where you can put a filter on it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna choose? You waiting to see what it says?
Now, here's a good question for you, or a statement. I could imagine that some casinos would get upset if they saw you recording in there.
So yeah, there's you do have to get their permission. and I do have a letter that I keep paper form and electronic form in case they decide to come over and ask me, if I have permissions to film in that casino.
Right.
So like I do plan on if this ever takes off. If it doesn't, it'll just be Halloween, the start of the Tampa casino. But if it does take off, we do plan on visiting Vegas, like several times. And there's a place up in Connecticut, I think, that's called Fox.
Yeah, there's some Indian casinos up there too.
Yeah, so we want to like start traveling around, but we have to, have the channel be like, a lot more popular.
Have you ever been? Have you ever been to the one in Pennsylvania? I think it's called the Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. But other than that, I'll come back to. But have you been to Atlantic City?
Not yet. That's another place I'd like to go.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of one of those things that I could see a casino get very, very upset if you don't have permission to record. So of course, obviously, if you go to a casino, you got to follow their rules.
Well, but it's true. But what you gonna do, Doc? You gonna tell on them?
I'm not worried about it. Their security already knew he was recording.
Now, everybody don't like it. Everybody doesn't like a tattletale.
I'm just saying their security already knew he's recording, probably already checked on it, and they're moving on. I'm just saying that if he started recording without permission, he would have 3 or 4 guys with security in a couple minutes.
Yeah,
and
they get pretty picky about that.
And let's put it this way: if they're not going to hesitate to kick him out if they had to. Now, I don't think Gary's going to keep on recording if some big guys coming in from security and say, "You guys stop recording." He's going to stop recording, right, Gary?
Yeah, even though we have permissions, if they ask us to stop recording, we have to. Yeah. But so far, like I said, we're brand new, so far so good. I haven't had anybody even ask. Like, I mean, the security people walk right past us while we're filming. So I'm like, okay. So I mean, one thing we're supposed to do is not have
the biggest thing is not to record other patrons.
Yeah, exactly.
Might be
Well, if you have the glasses that have the camera inside them, they wouldn't even know you're recording.
Ooh, true.
But figured that you were doing that.
Well, you also don't want to record the security stuff because they'll get upset about that.
Oh yeah,
but of course you don't want to record the security stuff. You just want to record yourself playing the slots. You may lose a little bit, but hey, at the end you may come up with some money at the end.
Yeah, true. And also,
last night,
really impressed me though. If you were, it's always that one old lady at the slots. She keep winning, and the cigarette never falls out her mouth.
Yeah,
right.
Then when she finally has to get up and go to the restroom, that's when you take her spot.
Well, at that point, it's probably going to stop winning.
Right.
Yeah.
If she leaves, she's done.
Yeah, she's done. Yeah.
She took all the money out of it.
Probably so.
And we'll get into a little bit more strategies a little bit later, but let's keep the video going.
Yeah, it says take offer. Not that they're always right, but awesome is.
Yeah, that's something she'll tell you whether to take the offer or not.
Woohoo! So we're up $95. Oh.
So are you trying to get like 777?
777 pays 80, but if you get double 777, that's 160. There's like a screen above that shows you like what the pays are.
Second video, so like and subscribe. We're gonna get better at it.
We're already better at it.
Double diamond. Let's see.
So it's only $20, but $6 spends.
$20. That's better than nothing.
Oh yeah, we love it. Like any win is anything more than what you bet is
a win. That's a positive. Yeah, that's a positive.
Let me win $20. It's almost like me winning $1,000.
Well, I mean, I can see Robert just up there dancing, and they're like, "Dude, just won a nickel."
You're so funny.
He paid $10 to play, but he won a nickel, so he's excited about that.
I would literally tell people to get the hell out the way. I'm finna do a cartwheel.
So close.
No, it's funny because you'll hear somebody
Instead of
screaming
wood.
like woo woo like in the casino, and you walk over, and like you said, it's like, oh, they just won like $13, but they were only spending 75-cent spins, so
So
you know
Right.
that's a good return.
Well, yeah, and that would be the type of game I would play. Let me bring in $10 and I'll play the 75-cent
Right.
spins.
There you go.
And if I win some, great. If not, oh well, I only lost $10.
He's gonna give it to us again, right? Got $10. Out
So
of
we,
six.
yeah, we got a $4 profit on that one.
$4 profit. Holla. Okay, I holla a lot. Sorry.
So
We
yeah,
got
this
it
looks
again.
fun. This looks very interesting. But something I would add for future, take your videos after the fact and put a narration to it, explaining what
Yeah,
what
that'd be good.
yeah have your commentary going on in the background, but during the video, explaining what those that like that double bar one that won you $20,
Right.
what that was, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I think that would actually attract people, and don't
It might be a
hesitate.
little different than the most of them because that's so I just discovered like maybe 6 or 8 months ago that there's a whole bunch of people out there filming their slot machine play, and some of the big players. I don't know if there's the guy named I think it's Vegas Matt, and then there's Lady Luck HQ. There's a bunch of them out there. So I started getting like, actually I kind of watch them like every day, and so then I'm like, you know what? We go to the casino, so why don't we just film at least like one or maybe 2 episodes while we're there, and then it's not going to be every day like these the big ones are, but at least it's something, and it's kind of fun to do like a side, like a little hobby.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
Hey, Doc, I'm sorry, I've got to run to my other thing. I'll try to get back. Okay.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, Gary, nice to meet you, man. Take care.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And Mr. Thomas, I'll see you later.
See you later. You do know, David E. Person. He remembers when when the casinos was in the saloon halls back in the Western time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Hey.
Yeah. All right. Take care, David.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right, Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
All right. So let's keep the video going.
Double top dollar, bitches.
So what is the name of your channel?
Jackpot Gary.
I should have just thought of that. It's literally right there under your name. I'm like, what? Okay,
Well,
so
come on, Robert. It
What's
also
that?
was in the video
150?
description. I emailed it to
I
you.
know. I
earlier.
just seen. I just seen. So I know. So I know to go to subscribe there later.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take it.
Yeah.
That was a
Fact.
$115 win on a $6 spin.
We need some big money though. We need some big money. Big money.
Yeah, you saw. I don't know if you saw the top there. You could actually land on the 1,000, and then it could multiply it by two. So you can win some big money easily on this machine.
I mean, I
But
wasn't mad at 150.
Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Jackpot.
Nice. Or the top dollar.
You don't mind if I call you Mr. Jackpot, right?
you can call me whatever you want to call me.
We're up 90.
No, let me
Just
ask
don't call
you
me
this.
late for lunch.
How would you feel if you was at a slot machine
Double with the 7.
and you wasn't getting much out of it, but a person come up behind you, pull the slot one good time, and they get the jackpot?
I'm happy for him because that's what we all want to happen to us.
I mean, if you just would have stayed there that one time and pulled it that last time, you could have won the jackpot.
Yeah. So you kind of think of that like it's all about timing. Like, so you may not have played the exact like dollar amount that they played, and you might not have hit it at the exact same time if you would have stayed on the machine, or if you would have grabbed that machine. So I don't think that maybe I would have won because I might have pulled it at a second different, different than the person that just did it. So yeah, that's how I see it anyway.
Gotcha.
Now, just kind of real quick, I did pin your channel to the chat. So after the show's over with, after the show is over,
Another old
Go to
Yeah,
the
don't be
channel.
leaving now.
Yeah. Don't go now, but go after. Go there to subscribe.
one more prank. 3 is a charm.
You have to realize Doc is probably the one when he's
All right,
at the
let's
slot
go.
machines. He just keeps saying big money, big money, big money.
Okay.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to be saying big money, big money, big money. I'm going to be.
He said he also is going to spend 75-cent spins or 50-cent spins. So
Yeah. I'm going to go with the cheapest one because hey, that's 20 spins out of $10.
Oh man, so close.
Hey, you won 5. You should be excited about that.
all right,
So,
$20.
Now, yep.
Double anything.
so,
Right?
so are there any slot machines, that you have to use like a card for? There's no more you could drop a quarter in or anything.
Yeah, you have to. It's all. You can do paper bills. From $1 to $100.
Pay that much.
But yeah, when you cash out, it prints out a ticket. Yeah, there's no more coins. I remember going to Vegas when they had coins, and your hands would get like so dirty from all the coins are kind of dirty. So yeah.
Is there penny? Are there penny slot machines?
Yeah, but they're usually like
$10.
50 cent. Like 50 cents will be 50 pennies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the denomination will be 1 cent, but the minimum bet is 50 cents.
Oh, that sucks.
So
Yeah.
This is
So we switched it there to $10 a bet, but we realized it doesn't increase the jackpot amounts. It just gives you like extra lines. So you would think you would hit more often, but
Yeah.
we really didn't. So.
Yeah, I got you.
wow.
So let me ask you this
Doesn't
again.
do anything in the next 2
So
seconds.
when you gamble and everything, you do take advantage of the alcohol and the liquor, right?
We'll go a little bit below at 300.
So I've been sober for 2 years
Oh.
and 1 month.
Okay.
But I am not mad at anyone who drinks because I used to be. So.
Oh
Okay.
shoot, 50 on that one. 50 on that
Oh.
one. That's
Yeah, that was 50. Did we see
Okay.
that? I don't want to be a spoiler alert, but we do get the 7s you're talking about.
Yeah.
But it only pays $80.
Double.
I think unless we already did it because I haven't seen it, but we were talking. So
Yeah, I see that where you're betting 10 now. Because I see your credit. Yeah.
Yeah, the next video we placed the
Okay.
camera right directly in front of it, so it's not
Like not
skewed
anymore.
sideways like that. So like I said,
Okay.
we're getting better. We're learning.
Okay.
That's really what you have to do. You got to do it.
Yeah,
You gotta,
play around with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just got the 3 bars. So what did you just
Right.
win?
Like $10, unless you get a double, then it's $20. But yeah,
Yeah,
those are any bars. So those paid $5 each line, so that was $10. Yeah, we see the doubles right there. If we had 3 of those, that'd be like $800.
Oh, okay.
Now I did notice something else. When you're spinning, there's sometimes you spin without pointing down to one arm lever.
There's a button. Yeah, that you can spin.
I have to do the lever. I'm sorry.
It's more fun than the lever. As you can see, but then we also switch it up because we know that it's all about the algorithm and the however the computer spits it out. But the handle's more fun than the button.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Most of the new machines don't even have the handles.
Which I'd say that's a crying shame. They gotta have the handle.
Right?
Yeah.
Doubles want to pay us.
Of course, I mean, this is a video and not the old school slot machines where it was like
Want to go back to 6?
where the things were actually spinning.
5 lines.
Yeah, I think this is actually one of the reels that actually spin. It's one of the few old school machines they have that aren't like 100% video.
Okay.
And we kind of like to play this because we feel like it's not as volatile as some of the other games like Dragon Link or
double.
or like Huff and Puff.
So wait
familiar with.
So wait a minute. So some of these games really have you want $40?
Yeah, but we started out with 300, so we're going down.
Oh, you're going down. Okay.
Down. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
going down.
That's always
down,
Casino's favor.
So a lot of these slot machines have names on them.
Yeah. Well,
See,
this one's called Top Dollar.
I'm used to it when it just comes, had the name off it called Gold Nugget.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend.
It really is one called Gold Nugget.
There might be. There used to
Yeah.
be. I know, like a lot of stuff back in the day.
Ooh,
You know,
awesome.
there's even a casino called the Golden Nugget in Vegas.
Well, yeah,
Well,
well, yeah, I know about that one. I know about that casino.
Yeah,
And what is it?
it's been there forever.
Okay.
Ooh, another 40.
Another 40.
yeah.
We're
Well,
gonna
I
watch
mean,
the whole video.
I know it.
well, I mean, we don't have to, but we could go
It's up to you.
More than
into.
a tour.
Yeah. This is but this is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a seven.
Okay, there's a
They go
34
3-7.
bucks.
84.
Yeah, we should have
Well,
left
the
there
trade,
because
that's why.
we would have been up $10.
Yeah. Okay, so you started off at 300. Okay.
Yeah,
Because at one point you looked like you had it at 356.
we were at 405 at one point there.
Yeah.
Yeah, last
So-
night we were up for the longest time, and then
I wanted to get a
yeah,
couple there.
we left our budget there.
Yeah. One
So
thing
you
I would
So you literally saying you walked away with no money last night?
Okay, you're
No, but we
more
were
like
there
that.
for a very long time. We did get some video, and we haven't, we have to have to process and post. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Dang it,
Otherwise,
so
you don't
close.
stay, right? If you like lose all your money in the first 20 minutes, you're not going to be staying around.
no.
Okay.
So we were there for like
It's-
I want to say 5 or 6 hours. It was crazy.
Fast that. Ooh.
It's almost like like if you lose, you kind of want your money back. It's like
Oh,
playing
there
the
you go.
lottery.
$30.
Yes, exactly.
If you don't win the lottery, you want your money back.
Oh, so for that.
Well, if you want to,
That's why a lot of people don't gamble because they're not willing to
Yo.
give up the money.
Yeah, like I said, this is you just go in with a X amount of dollars and that's it. You don't spend any
Yeah,
more than
you
that.
have to. I see people going to the ATM machine and getting out $100.
Oh,
Now
man,
they
that's so
charge
close.
the ATM charges
Uh-huh.
$8.95. So that they're getting out $100 just so they can keep on gambling. So they just paid an extra
So wait a
$9
minute, they're basically paying $9 to get
Uh-huh.
$100.
plus whatever their bank charges.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's like what? How much percentage of that is like?
Oh
It's
goodness
a high
gracious!
percentage.
You're looking
Yeah.
at 10 to 15% depending on how
Yeah,
much the
so
bank
you're paying
charges.
you're paying 50% on your $100 just to play for a little bit longer. But like no, we like I
Yeah.
said, we go in there with our budget and we leave if if we're, when it's gone. But yesterday,
Now,
last night we kept going up and down, so that we were there for quite a long time.
so I'm just going to say this is my 2 cents on this because I've remember when I was in South Carolina, they had the gambling machines, and there were little tiny video gambling parlors opened up all over the place, and they all had the ATM machines inside.
Oh
And I
yeah,
just always thought, if we're going to have these things, let's not have ATM machines easily accessible. Make the person leave to go to the gas station next door, or make them leave the casino. So at least there's that enough time. Maybe something will kick in and say, "This is stupid.
don't
Let's
go
go
back.
home.
Yeah,
This is stupid. Let's go home."
yeah. So that's not advantageous for the casino whatsoever.
Of course not. That's why it's got. That's why I personally say that it should be a state
Yeah.
reg.
Oh, I see.
You
Oh,
cannot-
okay, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Jackpot. Let me ask you this real quick. It would be if you really want to double your money. I could take you on the north side of Jacksonville, where they shoot dice outside. I mean, long as you keep
Somebody's
getting
money's
7.
going to be double, not necessarily yours.
Not necessarily yours.
I mean, long as you keep getting 7, and make sure you don't yell out snake eyes, you may be okay.
What are you talking about?
I think I've
Snake Eyes
seen
was
that in
cool
some
in G.I.
movies.
Joe.
I mean, when you shoot dice, you try to get 7.
Right.
Yeah. Well, like I said, though, so that's kind of my opinion about the about ATM machines inside of casinos. I understand, hey, that's how casinos make money. But at the end of the day,
So does
you
churches.
give it, yeah. Well, but at the end of the day, there's people who gamble their whole paycheck and they can't pay for their rent.
Yep.
And I mean, at least this would give the person the opportunity to think what they're going to do. Now, if they're set that far gone, them merely walking away, it's not going to stop them. They're going to get the money
Right.
and they're going to come back in.
Right.
But someone walking away might just say, you know what, I need to go home.
Yeah, there's a running joke when you're in the casino that the ATM is the only machine that pays.
Yes, it is. But you have to spend a lot of
That
money to get
makes
it out one
sense
day.
because it's true.
But it's like, and it's still your money, but it's just funny. That's all. Like, look, I actually won some money. No,
No, that's the
yeah.
ATM machine.
It's like,
But
oh, my bad.
so that's interesting about that. So that's my 2 cents worth. But I'm sure as long as casinos were around, they always found a way to make it easy for people to get hold of their money.
True.
If it
Did
wasn't,
you know that? Did you know that the the Seminole Indians, the casino before they changed the law in Florida, all the machines were ran off of bingo cards since bingo was legal. So
uh-huh.
electronically, every time you spawn, you know what I'm saying, it would like calculate whether you're going to win or not via a bingo card. It was strange how they do that.
Okay. No, I did not know that. I mean, I think it's been at least 10 years since the last time I've been in a casino, and even then, all I did was walk through it and then left. So,
Gotcha.
You was just there 2 months ago. What you talking about?
hey, now.
When you were in
Don't,
California,
no, actually, no, I did not go to a casino in California. But I did go into Chinatown.
It's just odd that he pronounced the word California, California. But hey,
California.
California, yeah.
I thought it was California.
Yeah.
There's a lot of phony people in LA.
Well, I wasn't near LA. That's
Okay.
for small favors, you know.
it's almost like every state you go to any state they have a casino somewhere. So
True.
So yeah, I think you got a good idea here. I think it really, of course, as you said, you got to practice, you got to learn. Create your little introduction, like kind of similar to what I have. Intro and outro. Maybe
you
even a
know,
little bit of narration. Maybe put your little avatar, at the bottom right hand corner or something,
Okay.
and you can and that way you can and that way you
you,
can say hi
you
to
know a good
everyone and
you know a
do that
good
post feeling so you can concentrate on what you're doing during
you
the
know a good intro would be just the sound of some or some slot machines, and then start to hear the ching ching and the bling bling.
Right.
Yeah, there's a good intro.
I mean, yeah, or just or a little bit of music or and a little bit of background music also will help too. And you can do that through AI. Yeah, there's a service out there called suno.com that allows you to make your own music that through AI, which is actually a free service unless you need it. Well, if you need it for professional, then there's a modest charge. Or there's another one service that uses that I like to use that it's called Upbeat. You can get commercially acceptable licenses for certain music, and it comes out pretty
Gotcha.
good. So
I'll have to
all
start
this we
listening
can have
later.
it as yeah, we can talk about all that later because like I was telling you earlier, I use Canva to help me create my thumbnails.
I've been using Copilot.
Yeah, and I use a couple of different AIs to help me create pictures for my thumbnails.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's
You
you have to.
he created one so real. I actually thought that was a real person.
Right? It's kind of scary, isn't it?
It is scary.
I'm like,
It is scary.
I'm like, well, Doc, who was the chick behind the bar? Oh, that's an AI character. I'm like,
What?
that looks like. I'm like, how do you know her? I'm like, I know good and well that Doc do not know knows this lady look that good.
You'd be surprised who I might know.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be surprised who I might know. I get phone
Well,
calls all
that
the
is
time.
kind of true. From who?
None of your business.
None, yeah.
None of your business.
Yeah, from the
All right.
wifey ain't playing that. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, it's none of your business. I get calls all the time. Usually it's about my computer being broken, but yeah, I get calls all the time.
Oh yeah,
Very,
so when you said that, you said computer being broken in air quotations, right?
oh,
Oh.
well, you have to get on some people about how they utilize their equipment, right, Gary?
I see where Mr. Thomas went there.
Yeah, he
Yes.
Mr. Thomas's filter does not work very often.
Well, you have to,
More fun. More fun.
I'm just straightforward.
I love it.
Well, yeah,
Talk like you are.
I know you're straightforward. I know you're very straightforward.
I'm straight, but straightforward, but sometimes I can be very petty.
You're petty
Hey,
too.
when you raised around two sisters, you kind of pick that up.
I would feel sorry for you. I tell you. I mean, I know how. I mean, I was the bigger brother, and my sister was annoying. And if she's watching today, or ends up watching this, yes, you are very annoying. You still are. So, that being said, I think we can go ahead and wrap. Anything of interest more on the video, or
No, it
no?
changed. We changed to another slot machine, but that's we went down from that 226 to 0.
Yeah, we don't want to see you go
Yeah,
down to 0.
yeah.
That'd be depressing. But you'd
So
start
you
off with 300.
so you always been interested in slot machines or in gambling?
Yeah. It was funny because I didn't go to a casino. So I'm old. I'm like you said, David is, and I remember I went to Las Vegas for the first time in 1996, and I put in I had $5, and I
You
put
can't be
$5 in
old
the
as David.
machine, and I won 250, and that's when like a little switch in my head turned on.
You can't be old as David. David actually remember when Jesus Christ was an altar boy. So you can't be old as David.
Fair enough.
All
I
right.
can see I can see if you say you was like in your 50s and 60s. That's not old. That is not old at all.
All right. So Gary, one of the things we like to do here is we love to evaluate police body cam videos, in particular when it's either stupid crooks
Right.
or dumb women.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the one you had a couple of weeks ago that pulled the gun out the front of her panties.
Yeah, that video was
That
like
was
20 minutes. That video was 20 minutes long, and it took us 2 hours to go through it. All the
because
wisecracks that was coming out from everybody. Oh my goodness.
I still say the officer should have, bleached his hands from that. That was nasty.
Oh, I could not believe the officer did not put gloves on before he went reaching in there.
It would have been hilarious. Do you remember how he pulled the gun out? It would have been hilarious if the girl said, "That's not it."
So this one's very, very interesting. A new channel that I came across, Police Ride-Alongs. I really like how this guy's doing it. It's very funny how he presents stuff. But this particular case is not. Let's put it this way. This guy makes people hanging out at mental hospitals look sane. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. This guy makes this guy makes a lot of YouTubers look sane. Let's put it that way.
So in other words, you saying the lights are on but nobody is home?
Let me just get it playing, and you'll figure this one out very quickly.
On this ride along, a man shows off his crib.
Oh, wow, this is a nice suite.
An officer hands out yellow paper,
Here's your copy of the trespass warning.
and another gets confused.
Hey, where did the...
Well, I'm the one who rented to him.
You rented?
2-3 days ago. He rented for 7 nights.
Okay. All right, and y'all want them gone, and that's it. Okay, got it. Joseph, you got to go, boss. They want you gone. Staff wants you trespass, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna get your shit, and we're gonna get you out of here. Okay? And I'll give you a trespass
wallet
warning.
they have and everything. I can't leave without my stuff.
Well, we're gonna go in room whatever the suite is that you have up there.
216.
216 isn't the suite.
But that's the one we have a problem with. I'm a holy man Trinity, so don't take
Sure,
advantage
we're gonna get you
of
shit.
God.
Okay, come on, we're
Okay,
gonna go
so
upstairs.
pay attention, please.
No.
Same thing happened to you.
Do you have a room key for the management suite?
Okay, go gather your stuff and clear the property.
Well, that's not going to happen. It's in my
Okay.
place.
Okay, if that's the case, then you're gonna go to jail.
Well, hey, you got to go do your job.
I am right now.
No, you're not.
You're gonna go gather your stuff.
You're being rude to
Don't
me.
cause a scene. Let's go upstairs and let's
No,
get your
you're
stuff.
being
We'll get you out
rude.
of here.
I want everybody to see it.
I don't think you understand, Joseph.
Yes, I,
They want you
I
trespass from the
very much
property.
understand.
They want you trespass from the property.
That's fine.
Either
but
you
I'm
go
being
up there and get
asked,
it-
I want my money back, and there's a lot of stuff to do. So slow down.
You're either gonna get the stuff out.
Or I'm gonna have him go up there and clean the room out.
That's fine, but hey,
Either way,
we
you're
need
right.
to check out who's trying to kill me.
What's
Can I
that?
ask a question? Can I ask a question real quick? Why is always the short ones always gotta, always, got to be the loudest and talk so much?
I
It's-
don't know, but where do you think this video took place?
Look like at a, I'm not gonna even say the Motel 6. I would say the Motel 4.
I was asking in particular state, but
Where they leave the blinking light on for you.
the blinking light. What state do you think this is?
Well,
I
I'm
would-
guessing because Thomas and I are in Florida, it's probably going to be Florida.
All three of us.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, all three of us in Florida. Duh.
Yeah.
We're
I'm just in
another time
I'm just in
zone.
the nicer part of Florida.
Nice.
You know what? I give you that one. I would give you that one. I'm in Jacksonville. It's kind of country here, so it
No,
depends
no,
on
no,
which
no,
part
no,
of
no.
Jacksonville.
My part
you're
of Florida is country. My part of Florida it's not country. It's country.
in. You live on the Alabama Florida state line, Floribama.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in part of Florida
You-
where half the population think they're still in Alabama.
You in that part of Florida, Alabama, where it's okay to date your sister.
I'm in part of Florida where the locals call it L.A., Lower Alabama.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Listen, we're not gonna do
Now!
that right now. You need to stop. You're causing.
No!
You're
It's
causing a
been
scene.
2 days, my friend.
Listen,
Enough.
you see these people looking
You're
at
not
you?
taking me serious.
Do
I
you
don't
see the people
care.
looking at you? You know what that's called? Disorderly conduct.
I am
So you need
I'm
to
a
calm down.
Trinity to God. Okay, and if they don't believe me, the same thing's gonna happen to them as the other cops that are in the room waiting to be found.
Joseph,
Whatever, that's the truth, and that's all I can tell is the truth.
I think we
Because I'm
got
a
off
holy
the wrong
man.
foot. Listen,
No,
they want you
Oh,
trespassed.
now you're a holy
That's right.
man.
I'll-
Yeah, you start off with that. So let's keep it going, Robert. We got to keep this one going. And Gary, you got to jump in. You know there's going to be some things that you're going to want to say here.
press charge on somebody that trespassed against me.
Listen, the officers last night talked
Oh, you're
about all
just gonna
that stuff.
blow me off?
No, I want you to get your stuff.
that's what you're
We'll
doing?
Get you out of here.
What are you
Apparently, you've
doing?
been
That's
causing a scene.
manipulation.
Now I
Slow
see,
down,
I see
Narcissist.
exactly why you're.
Slow down.
listen to me.
I'm very smart.
Listen to me. You're gonna be
How
arrested.
to lie.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, Robert, do you agree with this statement?
No, I think that smartness went out the window a long time ago.
Hashtag true
Oh,
story.
yeah.
It went out the window long. I mean, it's just way in left field, way over there.
Yeah, definitely.
It's jumping the fence and just running down the street.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
That's what you're doing.
You stand put.
Yeah, come on. I'm hurt.
Hey, where did the?
I know. There's nothing I don't know. I can do anything and everything. Ask anyone in here.
Okay, if you can do anything, can you get your stuff and get off the property?
No, not until I get this solved. So they quit trying
So I
to kill
guess
me.
you can't do everything, can you?
Yeah, with you guys.
Good, then you can go ahead and
I'll
get your
just
stuff
kill
and get off
him.
the property.
I'll just kill him.
Okay.
That's what's gonna happen if you.
Did he just say he'll kill him?
Yeah. Yes. He
That's
just said
really-
that.
That's
That
really
is scary.
smart to say in
To
front
an
of a
officer.
police officer.
Yep.
And Dr. Feel Good Apocalypse is in the house. Hey, Doc, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Yeah, a lot of times that might actually get you into cuffs immediately.
Don't do
But
anything.
Well, what I'm doing right now is telling you to get your stuff and get off the property.
What's that?
Well, that depends on what type of cuffs you're talking about. I know we talk about handcuffs here, the police handcuffs, but every now and then, the big furry handcuffs is not bad.
Yeah, I know you talk about the big furry handcuffs. I know you like those, Robert. But we
I
don't,
didn't say
we don't kink shame here. We do not
no.
No
I
kink
kink shame.
shame.
no. I
But
don't. There's nothing. I don't kink shame either. But I don't like handcuffs. You know,
yeah,
especially when you start having flashbacks. No.
hey, like I said, we don't kink shame here. We're here to support.
Property.
One more time, I'll be quiet.
Hello. He's in there. Okay. So
Len?
you're the owner, right?
Yeah.
So he's not wanting to go up and get it. Does he have stuff up there?
Yes.
Who's got your wallet?
All the cops that came here last night, they investigated 116.
Okay.
They gamed up with them. And then they took my wallet and then started attacking me with stuff.
So he doesn't want to go up there. He's causing a scene.
How much of that you think is BS?
Probably all of it.
I think so too.
He found some wacky crack or something.
Yeah, we
You
haven't
found
got to the
something.
crazy part yet. Now, you have to
Oh.
keep in mind, I do watch these videos before I choose to put them up. So
If you guys want to just grab it and get it out of there, and I mean, how much stuff does he have?
I'm not sure, so we can just bring it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bring it down to him, and we'll trespass him. Yeah, I'll come. Yeah, I'll come with you.
You're telling me that the
I swear
cops
to
that
God.
showed up yesterday attacked you
And
last
today,
night.
and last night when I came back, I said they're putting trackers on me, my car, everything.
Okay.
Checking my computers, my phones, and messing them all up with the electric.
Okay.
I don't even touch it.
okay, I just to be fair, I hate it when they put trackers on me. Gary knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's been tracked too.
This dude. This dude look like the type of person that would say, "If nobody date my sister but me."
Are you
Like
hearing
that.
banjos too?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, if I got to the point where I'm in part of the country where if I hear banjos, I run. I
You
run.
think this deliverance?
Oh.
I'm just gonna say it's very, very close to it.
All
right, Joe,
People
Joe.
harassing me.
Calm down. Let's go upstairs. Let's clean out whatever's up there in your room. Okay.
I'll put it all together, but I need all my stuff.
We'll
That's what
talk-
I need
we'll
here.
talk about that.
Somebody stole my stuff.
We'll talk about that. Let's go get your stuff.
Sorry for the
Oh.
inconvenience, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm not being serious about it. Everybody taking it like a joke, and the damn demons all over the place, sucking and harvesting on us
Okay.
when we're sleeping. Imagine that.
All right. I finally got him. He's coming. So we're gonna let him get his own stuff. But
You see, Trent, maybe they saw me too.
Are you talking about demons?
Yeah, he was
That's
talking
what it
about
sound like.
demons. Yeah, he was talking about demons and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I would tell you, some people, yeah, they're interesting. Some people are interesting. Now, to be fair, how do we know he's not really talking to God?
If this man's, there's nothing wrong with talking to God. That's called praying. But if you literally say, I'm talking to God, he's sitting right here, and I'm looking at him. Yeah, we need to turn you in.
But if God was really there and you just can't see him because you're not pure of heart?
So we going religious tonight?
Well, this video is taking us there, right? I got to give you a hard time, brother.
I left the church a long time ago.
All right, well, we'll just keep this going.
What they put in me.
all right, Joe.
Look, I got bruises everywhere.
I see that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's get your stuff.
You not gonna do anything?
We're gonna talk about that after you get your stuff. Okay?
I got injuries.
Oh wow, this is a nice suite.
Yeah, it is. I was happy till they got.
I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's not fancy, but if I was on vacation, I'd be comfortable.
Well, that look like something that you just want to stay at for one night while you're on the road to you the next day.
Yeah, it looks like an extended stay.
Yeah, well, it probably is extended stay type of motel.
I know this seems like the type of room you only pay $20. No, I'm serious. This is like one of the rooms that you pay $20. You go downstairs, broken soda machine, ice machine goes off every hour.
Maybe $20 an hour.
Well, I mean, it did have a kitchen. It did have a kitchenette in there, so
Yeah, it looks like an extended stay.
yeah, a little kitchen. So it's a extended stay. It'd be one of those places that if you had to go somewhere for a work trip, you would want to stay there so you don't have to go out to eat for every meal. You just go get a couple items to cook.
Do you actually use the kitchenette when you stay there?
I have.
Mostly the microwave.
Yeah,
Well,
I wouldn't use the stove. I'm like, you don't know what them been on that stove. You don't know what's been in that oven. I wouldn't even, Mr. Jackpot says the microwave,
I don't even
that
see
was
one in there.
I wouldn't even trust that. I said, you know what?
Oh.
I don't eat it, but I'll sure go to McDonald's that day.
I'm just going to say, I mean, like especially if I'm gotta cook breakfast, that's what I do. Now, other meals I probably eat away, but yeah, being breakfast is
I
what
wouldn't
usually.
even sleep on the blankets. I get a sleeping bag put on top of the blankets.
Man, I could see you showing up at one of them fancy hotels over in New York City, and just say, "Nope, I need to put my sleep bag on top of your bed." Don't know what
Well,
you
that's
guys do.
different. We talk about a 5-star hotel in New York City. This don't even have no stars. And so when
No
you
star.
know
Just
no
start.
stars, maybe called Hellhole, Florida. I don't know, but that's
Okay, well, let me ask you this: what part of Florida isn't hellhole?
oh, you know
I
what?
don't.
That's kind of what I don't even know. It's just been 5. I done lived in Florida all my life, and 5 years ago is my first time ever heard of Punta Gorda, Florida.
Yeah, I heard about. Yeah, I heard that just not too long ago myself.
That found out about that. I'm like, where is that? I never heard of that. So it's all
Yeah.
these little small towns here in Florida, and I
Oh
done
yeah,
lived here all my
they're
life.
all over the place. They're all over the place. Well, I've heard about that town before. I'm sure Gary has too, right, Gary?
Right?
Yeah.
Man, he's in the Tampa area, so he's over there, in the big city area, Sarasota, you know, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers area.
Yeah. And so can he stop by the kitchen and get some of the tinfoil, to block the signals?
I was
Got
like,
to feel good. Yeah, I like that. That is funny.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah.
Whitney said crack his
Jumping
whack.
all last night.
See, look at the bed.
Killed twice. Brought back to life. Telling you.
Well, I mean,
Holy
to
shit,
be
you killed
fair, he
someone?
probably
Man.
slept in the
You
bed.
killed someone last night?
Yes. I had to. They wouldn't
Wait a
stop.
minute.
Jesus.
That's what
It got a
Did you
flat.
hear?
It has a flat screen TV.
Well, yeah. There's no such thing as regular TVs anymore. Or
Right.
old
It's
school.
probably bought
Yeah.
in
But did you guys hear what he just
1999.
said? Let me
Yeah,
rewind this. Let me
something
rewind.
about
Yeah, let's
I
rewind
killed
that.
somebody.
Let's just so you can hear it.
you jumping all last night. Killed twice. Brought back to life. Telling you.
Holy shit, you killed
You know
someone?
that, man.
You killed someone
Killed
last night?
twice and brought him back to life.
Killed him twice and
Right.
brought him back to life.
He wait a minute. He unalived somebody and brought him back to life.
That's what he
Unalive.
said. Unalive someone and then realive them.
Wait a minute. They should, instead of taking him to, pretty sure that's where he's going. Instead of taking him to jail, they need to take him, have him,
Committed?
committed.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe. So we'll just keep this going.
They wouldn't stop.
Jesus.
That's what I'm telling you. So serious.
This
I
is
broke all
serious.
their legs. They're still laying there.
Where?
I'm a god. I told you. 216. I swear to
216?
God,
Yeah.
man.
Okay. Well, we'll go check
All
on
my
them.
life.
We'll go check on them next.
Please. Because then you're going to show me you're not if you don't. You're worth
Yeah, I'll go check on them.
Please.
So there's dead people in 216?
I can become dead.
When you said you killed someone and left
Well, I
them
did.
in
I brought back to life.
brought them back to life. Okay. All right. So they're okay.
What he did?
Now,
Lay
I just want
hands
you to
on
get your
him?
stuff.
They were killed and then unalive and then brought realive. Okay, yeah.
You got a lot of stuff here, man, that's with tags on it. That's kind of cool.
That's his boy.
With tags on it.
Right. Whatever you do. Well, there's a Bell's bag here, or a Columbia bag, some kind of bag right here.
The only way to cure it. Show you who it is. You got in my head.
Why does this look like a small apartment?
Well, listen.
It is kind of geared toward being like a 1-bedroom apartment. Yes, I would say that. Actually, I think it's bigger than most one-bedroom apartments.
Yeah, that's definitely pretty good size. He got the suite.
Yep.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I just need you to get your stuff out first, okay? I don't want to piss off management.
No,
You don't want to piss them off either. They're gonna refund you their money.
Okay.
Is your car in the parking lot?
Don't know.
What kind of car do you drive?
Car.
2 feet.
I'm just gonna be.
You don't have a car. His car may be a bus pass. But
There you go. Exactly.
I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, that's a nice big space, but it just seems like it's very underfurnished. Just my opinion.
so in other words, so what you're saying, it need a woman's touch.
I'm just saying it needs something more than what it has. It just
I-
looks underfurnished to me.
I like
Maybe-
the can lighting. That's now a dangling lamp.
Something. It just needs something. Yeah, I see it
It's
right
fancy.
there.
See? Yep.
Yeah, that's a dangling lamp. That was not done by the side.
I look at it like this. He need a woman's touch. So what he need to do is go find Methany.
Methany.
Methany would
that's
be
his
around.
problem already.
Methany would be around. I'm sure she's not too far from there.
And let her
Make,
do
model,
her
brand?
touching now.
Car.
No, Robert, he does have keys.
You stupid shit. Stupid.
I will just see you get into the car. So
So? I don't even have a tag on. I don't need one. I'm Zeus.
you Zeus, you don't have a tag on your car? You can't drive.
So he's
Did he
Zeus.
just say he's Zeus?
Yes,
So
he
now
just said
he's-
that.
So now he's the god of thunder and the god of all gods. So he's Zeus
Yeah.
now.
He's Zeus now. He's
Oh,
the head
mercy.
Greek god. Yeah.
I can do what I want.
Can you?
Yeah, you
That's
can find
fair.
that out the hard way.
All right.
Yeah, that's how I learned. So I am who I am now.
Ah.
I used to be you once.
I thought you were God. I thought you were one.
You know-
Zeus. There's more than one.
Don't
There's
you
more than
tell-
one God with Zeus.
You're not. I know what you guys told you. He came here and said, dude, I heard him on the phone.
Yeah.
I heard him on the phone.
That was like
I
12.
was standing right
Oh,
here.
hang on. Is that underwear? Don't forget your underwear.
Probably.
Dude. Don't forget your underwear.
You know, wait a minute. You know what? My
Yeah,
next
don't
question.
forget your underwear.
My next question to him would be, if I was one of the officers, I would have asked him, "Sir, do you hear the Twilight Zone music in your head?"
Oh, you know he does. You know he does.
Are they dirty? If they're dirty, maybe you don't. I don't know. I'm just trying to help.
Let's skip
You
that
know
part.
they're dirty.
Sweet. All right,
You
you got it all
know
down?
they're dirty.
You know they gotta be dirty.
You know
maybe,
they're dirty.
maybe Zeus might need to be called Skid Mark, you know?
Good
You-
mark.
You know they're dirty. He probably got yellow underwear and green teeth, and then it could be vice versa.
Oh.
Or maybe brown underwear. Green yellow underwear with brown stripes.
Either or.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry about that, Mr.
Zeus.
Jackpot.
What
We
is it,
get you
Zeus?
know.
James? John? What? I'm
You
sorry.
don't even have a report. You don't even have a report.
All right. Well. Please vacate the room.
He's coming here and he doesn't even know my name. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? And then we'll look at 216 when a bunch of cops and things broke up.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make sure no
Why
one.
don't you go ask some people? Hey, somebody help me? Who saw the act last night? Please help me. He's not investigating. I'll get the job done.
Cool beans, but you can do it off property. Go ahead and start making your way downstairs.
Working on it. Don't rush me.
Oh.
You're on my time. I pay you.
No, you don't.
Wow.
Oh, delusion
Did
is the delusion in this one is great.
Right?
Yeah.
What did he say he was gonna pay him?
No, you're on my time. I pay you.
With what? No, I bet you pay me
To the
no
opposite,
mind.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, that delusion.
I pay you too. Now we're on my time. Go ahead and start making your way downstairs.
You like that
You
response.
just laugh at it. Okay, this is the room where the
Zeus, I really don't
Eventually
want to have to
the
take you to jail today, but I will.
You're rushing me. And if
Yeah,
you-
you're right. I am. Okay, start making your way downstairs.
Keep talking your mouth.
wait a minute. How do you talk with keep talking with your mouth? What?
I know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Keep talking. Okay.
Fantastic. Start making your way downstairs.
You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. I'm
Yes,
taking
you
you
are.
off downstairs.
I'm doing that. I'm a little injured right now. I'm
Okay.
trying to redo my kidneys and liver. They've been beating on all
I
night.
thought you could do anything.
I
You can do it by
can't.
now.
It takes minutes.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's not very godlike, is it? Go ahead and pick up your stuff. Start making your way downstairs.
Yep. It's that time.
Yeah, it is. By the time I get out of the police station. Tough for cheap.
Yeah.
I hope they demon. Hey, you don't have a demon. Y'all go rip it out of here. Any demon, send it out right now. In Jesus' name, amen. What?
Is that 216?
I bet you did. I figured the power in.
You know what? I would have asked him,
Hey,
like, I would have asked him, since you know, I would have used air quotations, Jesus Christ. Can you quote a Bible scripture for me?
Right.
I mean,
Well,
I
I mean,
literally,
he didn't say he was Jesus. He said he was Zeus. So,
well, he said he was God.
well,
He talks to God.
he talks. Yeah.
I would ask God, okay, well, let me. I was like, well, can you ask God a question for me? I'm like, can you ask him how he turned, you know, 2 loaves and fish, you know, 2 loaves of bread and all that fish to feed all those people? Can you answer how he did that? I just want to know. I'm in the car in mind.
This is going to sound really strange. Are you okay? Yeah. There's no dead people in there or anything like that? No. Okay. Was there a crazy guy that was last night?
She has that confused look. What the hell did you just say? What do you mean, dead people?
Dead people in here.
Did you have an interaction with some guy? Okay.
We got home at like 11-ish.
Okay. I was just making sure that we were dealing with a guy who's not all there mentally. And they said that he killed someone in 216 and brought them back to life. And broke all their bones.
Oh.
Okay, well, to be fair, if you killed somebody and brought them back to life,
Well, I get since
would they know
dead
that they
people-
were? Would they know that they were unalived and then realived?
So she might not know it was her.
Yeah, she might not know. Yeah. She
Well,
may, she may like,
well, this could be like something like the Sixth Sense.
yeah, it might be. Yeah. I mean, she, like I said, she may not have known that she was unalive last night and then realived.
Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Jackpot. How would you feel if this guy said he unalived you, but you come answering the door and the police officer asks you, was you unalive or was you dead?
Gary?
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, that one's just.
You know?
I think your reaction would be about like what her
Right?
reaction was. Like,
Yeah.
what? Huh?
Like I
No,
said,
it's
Whitney said crack his wax, so he needs to get
Yeah.
off.
Okay. I would my reaction like, dude, what the hell is you talking about?
And if I'm actually firing all cylinders, I would repeat it back to the officer. So I was unalive, and then he realived me. If I was unalive, would I known that I was unalive?
Well, okay, this may be a little bit, this may be way off topic, but let me ask you about that phrase, you firing off on all cylinders. How many cylinders is that?
Probably about 2.
I thought, like some cars, how some cars have like what, 6 cylinders, 7 cylinders, 8?
Well, yeah, V8s would have 8 cylinders. V6 would
So
have
Doc,
6 cylinders.
Doc, you got a 2-stroke?
That just doesn't sound right, Gary. I'm not going to answer that one. I'm not going to answer that one. And hey, Tim, how's it going?
What's going on, Tim? But how many cylinders are you, firing off?
I've got a V12, man. I'm firing off all 12 of them.
Okay.
He fancy.
I'm fancy. Hell yeah, I've got a V12 engine.
I actually thought he was, I was waiting for him to say something else, but hey, he got it.
Hold on one second. Hey, Gary, I'm going to let you read this one from Dr. Phil.
No, you can read it.
All right. The god known as Zeus is down in his luck and has moved to Florida. He killed someone last night, then brought them back to life. Because of the noise complaint, he is now being evicted. I don't think that. Okay.
That's a good summary.
So what type of noise was being made though?
Unalive.
Well, yeah, unalive noise. Hey, nerd girl, see you in a minute.
I mean, yeah, but if he's if he's Zeus, that means he was throwing lightning bolts at people.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, you throwing lightning bolts at people and all that good stuff. So, yep.
See that I couldn't stay next door to him. I'm like, look, I got to get up early in the morning.
Yeah,
Can you
Keep
knock
the
off the
thunder
lightning
down.
bolts?
Yeah, quit. We need to keep the
Unless you
thunder down. Yes.
unless you're gonna produce some rain or some wind, but can you at least keep the thunder down or the lightning or something? I got to get to sleep. I got to get up 5 o'clock in the morning.
And that
I
depends on how many
I
pistons
could
are
be
flipping.
and if I don't get my 8 hours sleep, I could be very mean.
Well, you need more than 8 hours, honestly. You need you got to get a lot more for beauty.
Well, that's what old people usually say, Doc.
Well, yeah, to the young whippersnappers who don't know what the that they oogly.
Just making sure
Nope, just
everyone's
a
alive.
dog.
Okay. All right. It's just you in there?
And my boyfriend.
And he's not dead?
No, he's
Oh,
alive.
Can you just kind of crack the door and make
Babe, you're alive.
What's live to me?
he's alive? All right. You can...
And the boyfriend's like, "What the hell?
He's like, I'm trying to take a nap.
What? Okay, but I mean, like I said, to be fair, how does she know that she was not unalive last night and brought back real-lived?
We'll never know.
Maybe she was reincarnated.
I mean, hey, how does she know? She tried.
I don't know. That's just like how these people say they was abducted by aliens and woke up the next day and don't remember a thing. Okay, well, if you don't remember a thing, how you know you was abducted by the alien?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm going to just say this: alien abductions happens every day.
Oh Lord. Let me.
Don't.
Doc,
Uh-huh.
aliens abduction. You actually believe that?
Well, let me ask you this: do you honestly believe that we are the only intelligent life form in the galaxy?
There's a lot of unintelligent people in this galaxy.
I didn't say unintelligent. I said, do you believe we're the only intelligent life form in this galaxy?
Again, I stick by what I said. Doc, everybody in this galaxy is intelligent.
I'm not.
I know what you said.
So based upon your statement, then there's an intelligent life form that can possibly travel to this planet.
It probably can be. See, but like I said, go back to my question. How do people know they be abducted? Are they, they know be abducted by aliens? And then wake up the next day and say they don't remember a thing, but they know they was abducted.
They know that they were abducted because they remember being suctioned
But
up to the spaceship.
no,
But they don't remember anything after that.
well, no, for some reason they always remember the anal probe. I'm like, you remember that, but you don't remember nothing else that happened.
Well,
see, like what
I mean, I'm
Tim
going
said,
to just say this: what you do on your off time with the aliens is none of my business.
Well, it does be the main people that say something. These aliens that tell me they abducted me. They had these big, huge black eyes, gray skin, and this long probe.
Okay, we're just going to keep it going. We got to get.
I'll fill him in later. Thank you.
Somehow we got off the topic.
Yeah, good thing you started because I was about to say something else.
I know, that's why I started.
I wonder if he really doesn't have tag.
After all that, the officers still had to write up the trespass warning.
Joe, where do you live? Like normally?
Oh, I'm living where I want.
Right on. So I will put transient status.
Which one?
Transient.
I just move around. Find my area location where I want to live.
Right on, man. Drifter.
It's going to be the Vin, possibly out of Florida. But it's only
Hold on. I know he's not driving a Jeep.
That's not a Jeep.
What was that?
It's a 2006 Humvee or a Hummer H3.
Wow.
You mean tell me this guy that looked like this is driving a Hummer?
Yeah, he's driving a Hummer. A 20-year-old Hummer, but he's driving a Hummer. Hey, nerd girl. Nerd girl. And
maybe she fell off.
Hello. No, I'm here. I couldn't hear you there for a minute. Hello.
Yeah. So nerd girl is one of the regulars that like to pop in and give us a little grief like all the time.
Mr. Jackpot, she's our resident golf girl, but she is cool.
Oh, thank you. Great to meet you, Gary.
Hi, Jen.
So we're just evaluating this video. I'm sure you've seen parts of it. This one's kind of been making its rounds on the internets,
Yeah, I
on the
think K-Far
YouTubes.
covered this one a little bit.
Yes, he did. But I've actually found it itself, and I'm like, this is worth evaluating because, like I said, I'm surprised K-Far didn't make the comment that I made about how would she know that she was unalive or not?
Yeah, that's one of those things that make you go, hmm.
Because I mean, if this guy had a half a brain, and they came
Yeah.
down, no, we came up there, she's alive. His response is like, should have been like, ta-da. See, why did I tell you? But she didn't. She said she wasn't alive. But would you know if you were alive? Huh?
That's the kind of trick that make David Copperfield relevant.
Yeah.
Then again, this guy just may be a tick, short for lunatic.
I think if we keep going, we'll probably will realize this guy's true mental state here shortly, if we hadn't already realized it yet. We'll find more supportive evidence. Oh,
Sorry, Isaac, I
Dr.
can't tell you.
I'm going downtown.
Dr. Phil, that is a good question. Is it still murder, even if you bring them back to life? Actually, yes, it would be. Actually, no, it wouldn't be, but it'd still be some sort of form of crime, like assault, attempted
But I
murder.
mean, you can never prove that if you bring them back to life. You can never say that you murdered them then. So how would it be a crime?
Oh, he admitted that he did it.
Oh, officer, I murdered my next door neighbor, but good, here's the good thing: I brought him back to life.
Because I'm Seuss. Okay.
Right on. What color eyes you got?
Figure it out. You're an asshole.
Thank you. What color eyes
You
you
got
got?
my name.
I do.
Just look it up. It's on your computer.
Do you see the computer?
My ID. Well, it's in your car.
Yeah, but I'm not in my
Oh,
car.
that's your problem, not mine.
Okay. I can
Okay.
fill that out later.
Jim, that is a big
Good.
10-4, good buddy.
I'm not answering any questions. Two liars.
All right. Well, here's the deal, Joe. I'm going to explain something to you. Do you have a valid license? Yes or no? Do you have a valid
Hey, I
license?
don't now.
You don't.
I don't even have a wallet. I'm trying to tell you somebody stole it. You're telling me to leave. And don't do nothing.
Is
I'm
your
not.
Joe?
I feel sorry for this attendant,
You're not
for this clerk.
Because you're not.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
I feel sorry for this clerk.
He sit there. He had to listen to this whole thing, and we don't know how much he had to listen before the police showed up.
Right.
He probably
I'm
had
like,
to deal with it.
I'm like, he's probably like, can we get this crazy man out of here?
And they're trying. They are trying to get him out of here.
And I guarantee you, he's crazy with a backwards K.
That's
Fair
crazy.
enough.
Yeah.
Is your license valid?
Get-go.
Is your license valid? Yes or no?
Go figure.
Well, I got
It's your problem.
my
not
partner's
mine.
running it. So here's the deal.
Good. Go figure.
They're going to trespass you, which means you have to leave, and your vehicle has to leave.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna leave them people broke up too, and I'm probably gonna leave them dead.
no,
He's not doing
I
anything.
just checked on the folks. They're fine.
Okay.
One's dead. So
Well,
listen,
now you know the
are
truth.
you going to let me finish? Because I'm trying. This is
Now
your
you know.
well-being here. Because I don't want to take you to jail, but I will. I will take
You
it to
know the
jail.
truth now.
So
So you're with them.
you don't have a tag on that car. Are you going to call a tow truck to come get it out of here? Because you can't leave your car
I'm
here.
telling you, you're with them. I'm taking it. Don't ask me any questions. I'm leaving.
Yes, sir. Win that bin. Come back negative. Northbound for all 50.
If you're leaving, then go.
Yeah, the problem is now he has a vehicle with no tag. His driver's license is questionable. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, yeah, very, very crazy. Yeah, but yes, he needs to go.
It's 2006 Hummer H3.
10-4, thank you.
Just do your job. Give me my money. I'm out of here.
If your car isn't
I'll go
registered,
do what
you
I
can't
gotta
drive it.
What?
Mr. Nerd Girl
If
had
your
a
car isn't
Hummer
registered, you
H3.
can't drive.
I can drive.
Yeah, I always liked those H3s and H2s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he inherited it from his dad when he passed. It was a good car, but we had a lot of engine problems with it, so we traded it in.
Okay. It seems like a lot of them were around for a very, very long time, and there's still some out there. It was one of those things that I wish GM did not get rid of. But when market crashed back in what 08, 2010, somewhere around there,
Mhm.
yeah, a lot of good brands went away. Saturn, Pontiac, Hummer, all of those went away. Was it Buick or Oldsmobile went away?
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
Oldsmobile, yeah, it's gone. Pontiac is gone, so yeah.
yeah,
Wish they never should have got rid of Pontiac. My very first car was a Pontiac.
oh, I love the Pontiacs. I do, I did. So yeah, it's a little disappointing. And let's put it this way: anytime I think of Pontiac, I think of Smokey Bennett and the Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, you
Same
about the
here.
Firebird?
Yeah, the Firebird Trans Am.
Yeah, Firebird Trans Am. That was probably the most iconic car that Pontiac had, in my opinion. And I wish the newer ones were, they still were making those.
I got to do what I want.
It's not registered.
You want to make a bet? You better call your chief and see who I am.
All right, Joe.
You're not big enough.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm not that confused for a moment.
I don't. This, under 5'6" person ain't telling the officer you ain't big enough.
Yeah, he sure did. Oh my gosh, you ain't big enough. Well, you got to remember, he's Zeus.
I mean,
Yep, that's it, Robert.
take a good look at the clerk, and the clerk like, you gonna let this little man talk to you like that?
One thing I will say about a lot of these officers, they have a lot of patience.
See, that's why.
True.
See, that's why I say I couldn't be a police officer. Like I said, number one, I know how I am. Number two, I'm petty.
Uh-huh.
And number three, because I would say something back to them, especially if they say something smart. I would just come back with your mama. But hey, that probably get me kicked off the force or something.
I do agree. I would want to say something petty to myself. What do you mean I'm not big enough to take care of you? You're a short piece of shit. Okay.
You look like the type of person you just grab it by the back of the shirt.
Uh-huh. Grab him back the shirt. Ask him, hey, when are you going to stand up? Oh, wait, you are.
All right, so he hasn't had a valid license since 1992. He's permanently canceled.
God, dog.
Permanently canceled. How do you get permanently canceled? How?
That's when you have so many points that you just can't get a license anymore.
Yeah, I would think that would involve a lot of DUIs and a lot of wrecks and a lot of
Yikes.
Yes.
Yes, a lot.
He hadn't have a license since 1992. That's what 30 some odd years ago.
33 years. Well, I don't see the date and time on this, but okay, let's say it happened in 2025. 33 years, or if it's 2024, 32 years. But still, over 30 years. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, my friend? How has he been getting around the past 30 years? Wait, he's been riding on a cloud. Okay, never mind.
Well, he is Zeus.
And that Hummer has never been registered.
Okay. Well, he's adamant that he's going to drive it at me.
Okay, well, I'll take him to
Nonetheless, we got to get him out of here.
Yeah, we do.
They can have it towed.
Yeah. They can have it towed and he can walk off the property.
Yep. Or he can have it towed if he doesn't want it.
That lady in the
But
background
instead
looks
of
like
towed,
she's obsessed with the cop.
I think she's kind of frustrated.
Yeah, she's staring at him. She's like, ooh. I'm so bad, sorry.
No, you're good. You're
John
good.
Officer.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yes.
No, you're okay.
You want to store here?
No.
Yeah, let's come in here before this turn into.
So that the other guy is still being around, huh?
Just trying to strand me. I need help.
Here's your copy of the trespass warning. You are officially trespassed.
God, you'll help me.
That means they don't want you here on the property.
I'll never forget
They don't want
what
you in the
you've done.
parking lot. They don't want you anywhere on
That's
the grounds of
fine. Hey,
work.
I agree.
So
I agree 100%.
Right,
Somebody screwed up.
right on. So we're all in agreement. However, we got to address the other issue, which is your vehicle. Your vehicle was here. They don't want your vehicle here either. You can't drive it.
Well,
you don't have a license in your registration. You have no.
Are we done here? You're not going to tell me what I can get. You're not going to tell God what you can get.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that it's
You are not God.
You cannot tell God what you can and cannot do.
I'm sorry. In a way, so you can't tell God, what you're gonna do. But if I was that guy, I'm like, well, I'm telling you to get off my property. I don't care where you go.
Just
And
go.
I'm sorry if he says he's Zeus. Zeus would not wear flannel unless he was in the Avengers movie. I'm sorry.
No, we know what Zeus looks like in the Avengers movies. He looks a lot like Russell Crowe.
Yep.
Drive a vehicle, you're going to jail. That vehicle has never been registered, and you haven't had a license since 1992.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, that's,
You don't have.
I'm coming for you.
You don't have a license.
I don't care. I don't need one.
you do.
I am Zeus. You don't understand yet. But you're not going to be with him.
You need to leave that alcohol alone.
Oh my goodness, I'm Zeus. I don't need one. I'm Zeus. Okay, so quick question: is he insane?
I won't say insane. I just say, something is. Well, how can I put it? He
Well,
has arterial flow problems above the neck.
Well, I'm just gonna go in spirit of Jackpot Gary.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna say he is a few cards shy of a full deck.
True story.
That's why I'm gonna say.
So in other
Yeah,
words,
too much crack will do that to you.
So in other words, why Jackpot Gary is here, it's almost like this guy hears, like the slot machine bells going off, and he can't make them stop.
Yeah, exactly. He's hearing something in some bells.
He keep hearing the words jackpot. That's right, I am jackpot.
In all actuality, though, we all know the truth. He's actually crackpot.
Exactly.
Yeah, crackpot.
Crackpot.
Crackpot and Zeus.
That
Yes,
makes him
Tim
even better.
agrees. He's certifiable. He can't shut it. Doc,
Oh, Tim, that's a good one.
yeah. Let me put that up.
can't.
My cat's in the way, so I can't see that screen.
Which cat is it, biscuit or gravy?
Biscuit. Doc, he 8 cans shy of a 6-pack. Yeah, I would say he's probably definitely 8 cans shy. Oh yeah, mental health hold. He hadn't talked, but hey, at least he realized people after you analyze them. So don't you try bite my hand while I'm messing with the mouse.
But don't drive. We're telling you not to drive. We're telling you not to drive, Joe.
I can do 1,000 punches. I can do whatever.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Okay.
The officers hung around in case the guy tried to drive away. When they saw him put his Hummer into reverse, they parked right behind him.
That's a nice car. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't let you drive.
That is a nice car. I mean, I would love to have a car like that.
I can't drive him on the phone.
Perfect. So listen, do me a favor. Call a tow truck. Call a friend with a valid license.
Okay,
I don't
give
care
me
who
a
you
minute, 'cause
call.
I'm talking to your chief. Give me a minute.
No, you don't have a minute. I need you to start making some phone calls.
Let me ask you a quick question. Why does it seem like crazy people? Why does it seem like crazy people always have the nice cars?
Well, I mean, that car is almost 20 years old, but yeah, that is a nice car.
It's always
I
in
don't
good
know.
condition.
I can't begin to tell you.
I drive a 2012 GMC Arcadia. I can't get nothing that nice. I'm like, come on. I'm like, crazy people. Have the nicest cars.
Well, to be fair, oh gosh, someone's sitting in the backstage and he's probably pissed off at me by now because I forgot. It didn't even see him. I don't know how long he's been waiting.
And I'm driving around in an SUV that looked like a mom van.
Ryder Watch, how long were you down there in the backstage?
I was just about to send you a message in chat. Knock, knock. Who's there? The front doorbell's ringing.
Well, now we're not going to be doing a DoorDash type scenario here. If you know, you know.
Oh, come on! I've got the video camera ready to go.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I just charged mine up.
Yeah, and I know Robert's all geared up and ready for you to record them, but we're
Wait a minute, what's happening now? Wait a minute, what's happening?
You don't remember our
Oh,
conversation?
you don't know about DoorDash still?
He knows because he was there. We talked about it last night.
Oh, from last night. They recorded the guy in his own apartment. He was naked.
Yeah.
He was naked from the waist down.
Yep.
Yeah.
She got it. She got exactly what she deserved. I hope they they throw
Yeah.
the book at her.
Oh,
Well, she's got
absolutely.
2 felony charges out of it.
Yeah, 2 felony charges, faces up to 8 years. Probably not going to get all that, but she's going to see a little bit of time and a lot of probation, I think. But let's keep this rolling.
Hello, can you hear me? I need a sergeant down here. Maybe I'll send that.
I love how the fact that he's thinking that the police chief will actually talk to him. I really
I
love
like the fact that he's wound his. You must have one of those magical windows because you wound it up so they can't get to him.
it. Yeah.
He,
Oh, you got to
he,
remember, he's the god Zeus.
he probably thinking.
Well, I mean, if we get a sergeant or a supervisor,
Yeah, I'll get a supervisor here. That's fine. But listen, hang on.
No, the supervisor.
Yeah, I can do that. But we need to work on some alternative route of getting this vehicle out of the parking lot, other than you driving it.
Saul,
Huh?
if you move that car, I'll park it somewhere else.
well, no, you can't drive.
No,
That's
we
the
don't want you
problem.
driving.
No, you can't.
That's your thing, your thought.
All I want for you to do is to act like an adult for a few
I'm
minutes,
working on it.
and we're gonna work on getting you a ride out of here. Okay?
No,
Okay, so I think this is going to be a good. Why would the police not even let them move it to another parking lot or to another?
Yeah.
And the biggest answer is if that guy got in a wreck and actually killed somebody, the police at this point would be now responsible because they knew that he was not licensed.
Well,
More likely, he does not have any insurance.
Doc, if that's to happen, all you got to do is bring him back to life.
Well, yeah, he would try to at least, but but the police would be held responsible if he did anything after that point. So they cannot let him leave with the vehicle. They have to stop him. They have no choice on it. Now, if that guy just walked away and never said he had a vehicle and then just came back after the police was gone, it's still against the law, but the police would not stop him. Well, they wouldn't be there to stop him.
I'm leaving out of here. Okay?
I wish you would, but not in the
Go
car.
my way, not yours.
Look, I can't have you driving.
It's gonna go my way, not yours.
John, can we just discuss?
I don't think that's how it works. It never works that way. Never. It's always going to be the way the police tells you it's going to be.
It's just like adults. I really don't want to take you to jail. But I'm almost at the point where it's like inevitable.
Everything you're supposed to do by law, I'm supposed to do it, but you're still not happening. Where's my guy?
Well, so actually, by law, when I ask you to step out of the vehicle, you're required to step out of the vehicle. That alone is the reason enough for me to take you to jail.
3 words: ask,
That's
tell, make.
Yes. So at this point, though, are they waiting for backup to arrive? So when they do take him out, if he does unalive someone, and tries to realive them, that they can actually detain him long enough to keep him from being unaliving any more people.
Well, then again,
Well,
he's supposed to be Zeus. He's supposed to be all powerful.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they've got 2 officers there already, so they've got the backup.
Right.
I actually heard the camera that we're looking at, that officer, he said, yeah, I've called a supervisor. So they're actually waiting for the supervisor to get there.
Right.
Because Zeus is supposed to be on the phone to the chief.
Right.
As if the chief's going to take a phone call.
But let's be for real. Do you really think the supervisor going to change anything?
No. But
No.
Here's the thing. Sometimes just by this, and we have not seen this happen yet, but just by that changing a different officer might be the person that can make things happen. And just because maybe something about that officer the guy likes.
I mean, it's like that time.
Look,
It is all.
It's not.
You got a problem. If you want something, whoa.
It's genuinely not a law.
And I can drive too.
No, you can't.
I'm a sovereign man. I'm traveling.
Oh, so you're sovereign.
All right, now we get into the sovereign city.
So now he's a soft Sid.
Okay, so
I'm traveling.
Gary, I'm going to have to ask you this question. Are you familiar with soft sits?
No.
Oh, you're a
Oh, who wants to tell him?
Okay, so the sovereign citizen movement started in 1971.
Man, you going all the way
you
back.
said sovereign. You said sovereign?
Yeah, sovereign, yes.
Oh, I didn't recognize that panhandle accent.
Sovereign citizen. Are you familiar with sovereign citizen?
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, where they think that they don't have to follow the rules of everybody else, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
the shortened version is soft sit. Well,
Got you. Now I understand.
Yeah.
But then again, Mr. Jackpot, it is a South Carolina accent he had.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't realize that.
he may
Yeah,
he may
you
be
know it.
he may be live in Floribama, but he's actually from South Carolina.
Okay, fair
Man,
enough.
you know that. I told you that
I don't
before.
remember that for some reason.
Really? The number of times I talk about the Gamecocks in our meetings? Okay. Well, all right. All right.
What actually is it? You know what? Never mind.
Citizen? Oh, that clarifies everything.
Never mind.
There we are. We've reached it.
Vessel? We in the
Because
water?
he would tell me.
Oh,
Now he's talking about vessels
Okay.
and stuff.
Wheels or a boat or anything, it's a vessel. So that's how smart I am.
Oh.
He's smart.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what law do you practice?
All of it.
All of it? That's
He practices
All of it.
all of it.
He's smart.
Yeah, you just guys like this, you just have to keep them going.
impressive.
I actually find it's easier if I only practice.
Yeah, good old fashioned sovereign.
All right, they're telling this other officer who just showed up it's an old fashioned sovereign sit. Okay.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Hey, this is the man you want to talk to. He's not the boss man, but he's got like 58 years.
So this guy here, I mean, you look at him, you can tell he's an experienced cop. He's an experienced cop. Yeah.
Did he just say 58 years experience?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that man,
Yeah, but he looked like he was getting excited having to deal with the soft set. I'll tell you.
Of experience.
Bad feelings, I just want to, get things right.
Yeah.
For the last few days, and I want to get things right. And the first cops I had here,
Yeah.
well, they ganged up with the people that I wanted to do
I
things.
hate when the cops do that,
Yeah,
man.
me too, man.
Yeah.
And then I have all over the floor, all witnesses, and you got cameras and everything, all that happening. So we need to do an investigation because that really happened.
Yeah, sure.
And once we do that, see, he's just blowing me off.
No, of course I'm not. I'm not doing that.
I just saw it, man. I'm not stupid. I have the Holy Spirit Trinity.
I want to make sure you're good. That's all we're concerned about.
I am, but I'm being harassed and keep getting harassed.
Okay.
I don't want to be harassed anymore.
I hear you.
I came here for peace. Okay? And I'm not getting it. There's demons all over the place. And I'm a holy man. I'm trying to save everyone.
I'm sure they asked you this already, but you okay? You need any medical assistance right now?
No, I'm fine. But, I need them.
You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to hurt anybody
they
else.
asked him that long time ago.
Yeah. Well, now he's trying to get him to say something that would make him want a Baker Act. If he would say something that indicates he would harm himself, they would Baker Act him in a heartbeat.
You know what?
Police love to take people to the hospital.
Oh yeah.
You know what question you could ask a crazy person?
What's that?
One good question. If you could ask them, like, can you tell me the sound of one hand clapping?
The one hand clap. Hey, Fraud Watch, just gonna let you know I did mute your mic because there was some background noise coming from your end there.
He must was yelling at his Tasmanian devil.
It might be. Just make sure you unmute yourself before you start talking again. All right. Well, let's keep on going. Okay. But I find that this officer's interaction with this guy is very good because he's at least trying to see if he can fish out maybe a Baker Act situation.
Betty, let me ask you before you start the video. The other question you can ask him, see if he's crazy. When you get up in the morning, when you put your pants on, do you put them on one leg at a time or both?
I'm going to say this: you wear pants?
Of course. Do you wear pants?
No. Why would I?
That's too much information, Doc.
I don't want to hurt the people hurt me.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's good. That's
I
nice to
don't.
hear. Definitely.
Hey, look, we just don't want.
I don't want to be harassed.
We don't want to jam you up for
But
anything
you are.
unnecessarily.
Tell me, tow my car.
All we
this,
want-
that.
yeah.
You're not doing an investigation, and you're getting that truth.
You can call a
But
friend.
not now. You are, but you're here. Thank you. I appreciate
If you want to call a friend, I have
it.
no
I
problem.
was doing that, and you were telling me to leave.
Park it
I
across
couldn't
the
leave
street.
because.
Wait a minute. Is this who wants to be a millionaire? You want to call a friend? You want to call a friend? You want to? You got a lifeline there?
Because I was on the phone.
The preferred method at this point would be for either you to call a tow truck and have it
See
towed
what
to
I'm
wherever you're
going
trying to go,
through?
or
Doing our job.
Like, no, give me a minute so I can get my shit together. I know y'all in the race of the competition, but I don't live that way.
It's parked on private property. Okay.
Potty mouth.
All right. Here's the
He's a
supervisor,
sovereign citizen.
and you see him. Does he look like the type of supervisor you want to mess with?
Wait a
No.
minute, which one is the supervisor again now? This guy here?
He's okay to drive. Vehicle hasn't been registered ever. Hasn't
Like
had a valid
that
license.
guy. Do you want to mess with that guy?
I guarantee
Yeah, no.
you, I guarantee you, this guy have been in the military like for over 20 something years. Just by the look of him.
This guy has that look like you said what to me? I'll hurt you.
Since 1992, refusing to get out of the vehicle.
All right. We
Oh,
have
oh
to
he's
get
doing
out.
the stretches. He's getting the stretches ready. He's getting ready.
Times, and I've informed him that if you
What charges do you have?
right now we've got resisting. We stopped him from driving because it'd be a felony for him to drive,
Okay.
and the car's not registered or insured. So we figured, God forbid, we try to stop him. He takes off. Someone gets hurt. This is the better alternative.
We want to come to a resolution. I'm just going to give you one. This is my boss. You actually
Yes,
want
hey, nice
to
to meet
talk
you.
to
I
him?
don't want to hurt nobody. I
Okay.
want peace.
So
Where's your other hand at? Can I see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. That's good.
So
Just keep it up here.
Yes, sir.
we want to come to a resolution that makes everybody happy, and we can't make everybody happy. We understand that, but we want to inconvenience you the
Right.
least.
Let's just get this
And we
over.
wanna-
And if we have any more issues, please tell people not to bother me. Yes,
Well,
sir.
yeah, look, this vehicle,
He's traveling from
according to our records, is not registered, and according to our records, your license is not valid. So we have to go based on our records. I don't want you to drive away, cause a crash,
I
and that
get
makes
you.
us liable. Okay?
But it is done. I mean,
Look, we got to go based on what our database says.
well,
Our
you
database
based on
says.
my work because I'm a God person.
Okay.
All right, go back with the
we got a
God
couple
thing.
options. You can phone a friend, have them pick up the car. We can tow
It's
it.
not gonna happen.
Hotel can tow
I
it.
gotta go.
Okay. But I can't allow you to drive out of here. I can't allow you to drive out of here.
Well,
I've
you
just laid out your options.
I'm legal.
Like I said, I've been reasonable and rational with you.
I know,
I've just
I'm
laid out the
legal.
options. So I'm gonna look.
I'll see you.
Look, I'm
No
gonna give you.
worries.
That's fine. But I'm
I
gonna give
know.
you 1 minute to think about.
I'm gonna give you 1 minute.
Do you want to phone a friend, or do you want us to tow
Show
it,
you
or do you want to
my
call your own tow truck? It's 11:15. Okay. What are your options? What do you plan on doing? I just gave you your options. What do you plan on doing?
Bring your other hand up.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I'm planning on trying to have a vacation like I started to come here. I don't mean to do
Well,
that.
you've been going around for the last 20 minutes at least, probably.
Oh, 2 days.
And you haven't taken any steps towards coming up with a resolution. You haven't.
I'm
tried to phone a
leaving.
friend, you haven't phoned a tow truck
We can't.
company.
You cannot drive.
I can.
If you would like to get out of the car and walk
It's
away,
a vessel,
that would be great.
and I am traveling.
Hey,
Go do your
I don't want to
research
arrest
on
you for trespassing.
302 and 305.
So I'm going to give you the opportunity
I know
to
my
just walk
laws.
away, and we'll take care of towing the car.
I don't think he knows his laws. What do you guys think? Does he know his laws?
No.
Only in his head.
No, he don't know his laws. No.
I've got a question, though. I've got a question.
Uh-huh.
You heard the officer say, phone a friend, get them to come and get the car, to move the car.
Yeah.
Even the friend can't move the car because the car's not registered.
Yeah, but the friend would have a
Well,
license, assuming.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The friend can have a license. You still can't drive the car because the car's not registered. So he's put himself into a never-ending loop there because he's gone, phone a friend, get them to come and move the car because you can't drive it because you don't have a valid license. They can't move the car because the car's not registered, which means it can't go on the public roads.
Right.
It can be driven on private land, but it can't be driven on the public roads. So even if a friend comes with a license, he still can't move that car from that hotel.
They would probably permit the friend to move the car from the motel, and that's about it, if the friend was licensed. But they definitely could not let this guy drive because he hadn't been a licensed driver since 1992. So,
But hang on, Doc. I've got a license, so I could go down there and say, "Hey guys, I've got a license. I'll move the vehicle."
but no,
So they go, "Yep."
But yeah,
I don't need a Florida's license. I can still drive in America on it.
Well,
yes,
you
I
got
can.
Australian
On an Australian
license. You'd be
license.
driving on the wrong side of the road. We can't let you drive.
Oh.
I know which side of the road to drive on. So they let me drive that car. They let me drive the car off the land, off that private property, and I get involved in an accident. There's still no insurance on that vehicle. I'm still
There is
now
no, yeah.
liable for all the damage that I've caused to the other vehicle.
Well,
I'm liable for all the damage.
At this point, the police don't care about that friend. They really just want to get the vehicle off, and I think the only thing, their real true safe option is tow it. So they're
this
trying to
guy-
be cooperative with this guy, but this guy's he's too far gone. He
This
really
guy
is.
this guy haven't been licensed since 1992. I was in the 7th grade in 1992.
Yeah. Well, I just graduated high school a year before. So yeah.
Wait a minute. So you graduated in 91?
Wow, man, you did good math there.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm not saying you know good. I mean, you mean to tell me I thought you graduated like in the 70s.
Oh my gosh. Really? You think that?
Yeah, that would make Doc 2 years older than me. Because I graduated in 93.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you and I were about the same age.
Mm-hmm.
You graduated high school in 93?
Yep, 93. Got my degree in 2000.
And
You graduated 2 years before me.
Yeah, and Tim's
How old are
comment
you
for us.
people? I'm like, good.
Rob, you're
I'm
the
51.
Rob, you're the youngin. Okay, I'm just gonna say that you're the youngin here.
Hey, good God. I'm like, I'm surrounded by elders.
Yeah, so
Well,
be
You know what
respectful,
they
damn
say?
it.
yeah, exactly. Be more respect. You gotta
Damn.
be respectful.
I am
And
respectful.
Hang on.
I am respectful. I mean, all y'all was there when Noah, sent the ark off.
oh, really,
So
really.
all
All
of you guys should be respectful to me because I would be the oldest one here.
Well, we're not gonna argue about who's the oldest. I had to throw Rob off the stage.
Why?
I just messing with Rob. You know that.
I mean, every last one of y'all. I mean, I bet you every last one of y'all probably got your yearbook signed by Jesus Christ himself.
No, I missed him
No.
by about 6 months.
Oh, someone jumped off. Who jumped off? Gary jumped off.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he had
Gary.
to. He had to grow up.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I was checking that now. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yes.
We scared Gary off. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When y'all started, Robert the Youngin just started talking about all of our.
I didn't scare Gary off. He probably had to go play a slot machine.
Well, to be
He
fair,
heard the
he did say he was at the casino all last night, and he did tell me he was tired, so he probably will be heading to bed. So
he heard the bells and whistles going off.
yeah,
But he's
and
a cool person.
yeah, Gary's a good guy. He really is, and if you guys hang out a little bit after the show, I'll tell you more about him. So
But if you refuse to leave, put your hand up here, please. Thank you.
I don't have any
trespass.
I don't hurt him. I know. I'm trying to get off the property.
wait a minute. He doesn't hurt anyone, but he just admitted earlier that he unalived someone and then brought him back twice.
Yes.
Okay.
He did.
Yeah. So,
I've explained that to you. You can't drive.
Will somebody come here and move my car for me? It has a license. Can I have somebody to help me?
Sure. It's not registered. They want to help you with
Doesn't matter. I just want to park it somewhere.
Yeah, but you can't. Then they're going to be committing a crime by driving an unregistered vehicle. We can't facilitate that either.
They got a license.
Let's
It
just
is
go ahead.
registered.
Where's the proof of registration? Here's the deal. We're done. I'm going to give you one lawful command. Keep in mind, this is a lawful command. Hang on. Stop.
Stop. Break the legs down.
Okay, you're going to get a lawful
No. No.
Just step out.
They're forcing me.
Oh.
You're in
Mr.
order
Sparky.
again.
Turn this thing off at least.
Sparky's in the head.
Sparky.
Pop the door lock. Hands up.
Hear me.
Hands up.
I'm witnesses. I need witnesses.
All right, let's go. Out of the vehicle.
Out of the vehicle.
Get out. Get out. Face the car.
Mr. Sparky.
Don't break the car.
Yeah, Sparky's ready. He's ready to go.
Mr. Sparky.
Out of the vehicle. Give your hand.
Get off me.
Listen to me. Give your hand.
I said get off me.
Give your hand.
I'm not.
You got to
Get off me.
Give me the other arm. Give me the other arm. Give me the other arm. Give me the other arm.
Please help me. I'll let the sergeant here now.
I'm here.
I want to start to do now. He's the sergeant, the one that's yanking you out of the car, dude.
I kind of knew that sergeant wasn't going to be playing. But see, the other officers was,
They were being patient.
they'll be very patient. Probably having a little bit too much fun with. But once that sergeant got there, it got serious.
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Royd is raging.
Mr. Roy.
Yeah. I would just say this. That sergeant kind of reminds me of the lasso deputy. You remember the lasso deputy?
The lasso deputy?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
The one that was too eager to use the lasso. That sergeant kind of reminded me. He was eager to use that stun gun.
You're under arrest.
Why?
Resisting?
I am not.
Okay.
You just had 5 guys on me. That's why.
All right,
Come on, go slow, because that's all I
the car's
want.
fine. The car's fine, man. The car's fine.
And I lost my
Oh, wait. Did you see that lady laughing at the situation in the background? Did y'all see that?
Yep, I did.
I thought that
Yeah.
was oh yeah. I mean, she probably had to deal with that guy more longer than the cops did. Probably with him screaming and hollering and all that and acting full.
We're going
No, man. Come on, I got worms in me. Dude, I got worms in me, man.
Let me see what's on.
Look.
Wait a minute. Is he saying that he got worms in him?
I thought
Yes,
he
he
said
is.
something about, yeah.
Did he say worms?
They'll take care of
Yes.
that.
That's nasty.
Hey, nerd girl, I'm gonna let you read this one.
All right, from Timothy. Is his name Officer Roy Badge 666?
No, I can't blame her for laughing too. That's the first time I actually caught it. You have to remember, this is like, I've seen this video as is once and underneath KFAR once. So that's the first time I actually saw her laughing. So that's one thing I do like about watching these videos the second or third time, because I miss something usually during the first watch. Usually when I watch these videos, I'm looking at, is this going to be like something I would want to play on my channel? And then I go into details.
Sorry, Tom. Not yet.
Please help
Is there
me.
anything in your pockets? Anything that could poke, stab, or hurt us?
I have nothing.
Anything
sir.
sharp on you?
No.
Anything illegal on you?
No, I don't never do. Oh,
Stay
Stop
up against
here.
the car. Stop
Yes, sir.
resisting.
my God.
Well, you know your voice.
You find out on the other side.
Well,
So that happened.
hey, Doc, well, he says he's God. Why don't he get out the handcuffs?
That's a good question. I don't think we're going to see him getting off the handcuffs. So.
He was charged with resisting without violence and driving on a permanently revoked license. He'd plead no contest to both charges and be sentenced to 60 days in jail. He was given 60 days credit for time already served, so he went free after that.
So
Well,
basically, he couldn't even get bail. He couldn't even get bail.
He didn't even go to jail. He was
No,
sentenced
he
to
was
60
already,
days.
yeah, but he got 60 days credit for the time that he'd already spent. So he'd already been in jail for 60 days. So they sentenced him to 60 days, and because he's already served it, they let him walk out.
Right. Exactly. And so basically, the reason why he's probably couldn't walk out is why he served it already was because he couldn't make bail. There was a bail. There had been a bail. They wouldn't keep him in jail unless they had to.
You know, you're probably looking at what, $1,500 for bail for those two offences.
Well,
There's
no,
no way. Well,
I take that back. They probably did not give him bail because he is a transient person who probably would not have returned.
yeah, good point.
Yeah. Even though we don't know where his car ended up, I'm sure he ended up at forfeiture.
Car jail.
Car jail.
He's not getting that back because you think you know he gonna have enough to pay the toll fees that you gonna have to pay to get your license and registration. He's not getting that back because
No.
I think after 30 days they put your car up for auction.
I think so too.
I was about to ask, isn't there a cut-off time that they go, well, too bad, we're going to recover your money by selling your car? Because I know they do it over here.
Right.
Well, I know. Well, I think over in England, I think they smash your car after a certain amount of days.
14.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in this situation, they would probably sell the car. It would be auctioned off. Hey, Taipan, how are you doing?
I mean, it is a 2006 Hummer, so they probably could get a little bit something for it there if there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks almost flawless exterior wise. So,
It's a 19-year-old car, but you know, hey,
exterior wise, it looks flawless.
If it riding good and just just check the whole check the what is it, the hose and belts and the engine and everything. Hey, the tires.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a good running car.
I think so. I think so. But yeah, I think more likely he couldn't get it out of the car jail to pay the fees for it. So that's probably why. So no, he'll probably end up had to forfeiture the car so they could auction it off to pay for it.
Right.
Then again, I mean, I don't know. He probably operates off cash. And he probably has a lot of cash. We don't know how he would have it, but I wouldn't be surprised that he bought the car in cash. So there's something. This guy's probably got a very interesting backstory.
Well, that's what soft sis do. They buy the car privately, so
Yeah,
they want to go through, signing all
I'd
that
love, I'd
paperwork.
love to know. I'd love to know why he got a permanent lifetime ban from having a driver's license.
it has to be something to do with DUIs or just a lot of wrecks and stuff like that. It has to be something along those lines.
Maybe he haven't paid child support because if you haven't paid your child support, they suspend your license.
No, all states do that though, because doing that would actually doesn't help the child support situation.
But then, long as you haven't paid, long as you still in arrears, they gonna keep your license suspended.
Okay, so Tim adds in this, it is the way in the U.S. They put him in an auction. Also, he couldn't get it back without a title, license, and insurance. Plus, he don't have a proof ID to prove that he is who he is. All right, so nerd.
Yeah, she said she had to leave.
Yeah, I see that. I'd see that. Something must have. Okay, but so yeah, that is kind of where that is at. But yes, that's he would not get the car back. I don't think it would have been auctioned off. And someone probably got themselves a nice little 20-year-old H3 that they're driving around now. So cool.
There's nothing wrong with it. That's a nice car, though.
It does look nice. That's kind of why I'm a little shocked to see the type of vehicle he was driving. Yes, it's an older vehicle, but it's a very nice looking older vehicle. So
it'd be interesting to know what they sold it for, because the auctions that go, I know over here, as long as they cover the costs of like the impound fees and the towing fees,
right.
they don't really care what the car goes for. So if all up, say towing and impound is $1,500 and the car goes for $1,500, they'll sell it for $1,500.
Mm-hmm.
You're not there to make a massive profit on it. Whereas if you tried selling it, privately or
all they really want to do is to make up what is owed to them at the end of the day, and if they get a little bit more, great. But yes, so we are already over 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and just make a couple announcements. We have a mega stream coming up on December 24th, Christmas Eve day on Wednesday, starting 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Roger Mania, KT said, and myself will be kind of conducting this mega stream. We're going to be taking turns on who's hosting the primary host, but throughout the day we'll probably be in and out.
Well, I could attend, but I probably won't be able to stay all day though.
Yeah, that's kind of what, and we're going to be sending out invites to panelists, guys like you two, Nerd Girl, just where you can join. Only probably the 2 hour limit time period that you're not going to be coming. We will not allow panelists. Will be during 8 to 10 when the mega stream turns into booze and body cam.
You mean getting drunk with Katie Zed and K4?
Yes, they'll be wrapping the show up. So
that's basically what it is.
That is what it is.
Getting drunk with Katie Zed and K4. I mean, drinking Fireball and taking shots. That's what mostly it is.
All right. So yes, you need to eventually do a 24-hour stream. I don't know if I'm sure that conversation will come up. Just we got to have enough people that have channels that content creators to do it. But we definitely will have.
Well, YouTube won't let you do it for a certain amount of hours, though, right?
you can actually go into 24 hours. I mean, we've had seen streams that went on and on and on and on and on. Look at the one where Jeremiah Payne got arrested. That live stream went over the weekend.
Well, did you? So are you all gonna be showing like body cams or what all you'll be doing on Christmas
Just
Eve?
different things throughout the. I mean, I'm going to have a new story. It's going to be the sequel to the Elf Agent from last year. So I'll be playing that. We'll have body cams. We'll have different videos associated with with what we do, and then of course we will have and we will also like I said, wrap things up with the body cam videos on Booze and Body Cams. Where, like I said, KFR and Katie said we're probably doing two, but throughout the whole day, you'll find the live streams going on 3 channels.
Gotcha.
And Rob,
Yeah. So,
Rob, could you imagine? Could you imagine boozing body cams for 24 hours? How flastered KFR and Katie Z would be at the end of that 24-hour stream?
Somebody
yeah,
would
That
feel
would
like
be wild.
yeah.
they'd be
That'd be
like,
wild to watch.
There's no way in the world I would mod a stream for 24 hours. That's kind of why we just and we're talking about doing, in essence, a 12-hour stream, but we're doing it in shifts. So,
okay.
oh, wait a minute. Wait. Bozo's here. I mean, Father
Oh
Minion's
no.
here.
Eagle Nick. Ah, dance.
You mean to tell me we got to hear 12 hours of that Christmas Eve?
Absolutely. That's how everyone's gonna spend their Christmas Eve, listening to me.
You know,
I'm sorry. What's up, fellas?
Type in. That's what we're doing. We're cutting it up in blocks. We've already cut it up in blocks. We know who's going to do what.
Yeah. Oh, so I just confirmed with Exposer we're gonna do our 1-day expose stream 6 o'clock. So we're gonna have our show on Wednesday versus Friday, which is even better for me because I'm gonna be traveling Friday, so it's gonna be great. So yeah, we're gonna have a great time.
You're gonna be traveling. You're not driving.
You're gonna be traveling.
Of course.
But not driving.
Why would I drive when I can travel? When I travel, you can't arrest me for anything or pull me over. Duh.
I guess you haven't just seen the video we just watched, right?
I just got here. I'm about to take the wife out for dinner, so I have no idea what you guys just watched. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you taking the wife to McDonald's tonight?
Burger King.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're taking the Burger King to get the SpongeBob SquarePants meal.
Wait, okay. So hear me out. Okay, a couple of weeks ago, we went to visit a couple of people in our community, and then one of my aunts had a surgery and was really sick. So we brought her flowers and all that stuff. So afterwards, it was hold on.
Yeah, the boss is speaking.
Yeah, the boss is speaking.
You can't be saying that. Don't you say that on that,
So
on
as
that
I was
stream.
saying, sorry, the wife was talking to me. As I was, so we dropped flowers off. We brought a gift for my aunt whatsoever, and afterwards, it's like I need to eat something because I don't have to. We're gonna cook when we get home. Best believe Burger King was 2 blocks from where they live. Well, more like 3 blocks from where they live. I was like, shut up, Rob. I was like, you know what? That probably wouldn't come off so bad. And I'll tell you, that burger hit. Okay, so I absolutely had the SpongeBob meal. Absolutely.
See that?
But that's what you eat every day, Rob. I cooked lamb chops for my wife last night. What'd you go for your wife last night? Oh, that's right. You don't have a wife. Oh. Anyway.
No, I don't have a ball and chain.
Oh, a ball. That's not a ball. What? That's so dumb. What kind of insult is that? What? What are you talking about?
I guess he don't get it, but that's okay though.
I am tied down, but I am loyal, so everything is good.
Well, yeah, that's all good. You can be loyal and everything, but once wifey say, Will, come here, you gonna stop exactly what you're doing.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you be like,
no.
Yes,
We
yes.
actually. I'll be honest with you. We have a very healthy relationship because like she gets to do what she wants to do. I get to do what I want to do. But at the same time, it's like it's
it's
like
at the end of the day, you be like, yes, dear,
can we just
yes,
have no?
dear.
And when he doesn't say yes, dear, she gets out the whip.
The
Yeah.
knife. I mean, no.
That's
I
not
mean,
what
look,
she
come on,
was telling.
Doc. You got a wife? Help me out here. Come on, help me out.
Will, that's not what your wife was telling me the other night. She said when you
Yo,
don't do what
shut
she
up,
says, she gets the
yo.
whip
You
out.
said that the night. Shut up. Right.
Hey, Rob. Tim's got something for you.
You know, I thought we dropped this whips and chains thing from the last time.
Oh, so that's a fantasy that
You
Rob
know,
had mentioning. That's a fantasy Rob had with me. Bro, Rob, you think
that,
about me at night, you close your eyes and you think Willy Willy?
And
Okay,
no, I
Rob.
don't.
Will,
No, I don't
Will.
think it's you at night. I don't want. I try not to have nightmares.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Type in has a question for you.
Will you get FAPA there to host? What I don't know what that means.
FAPA, First Amendment protection.
I know who FAPA is. Host a section. What does that mean?
The
I
mega
guess
stream.
they're talking about the mega stream.
The mega stream, man.
Why would I get? Yo, he's insufferable. I mean, look, he thinks he's '90s Shawn Michaels. Like, why? Like, what interest does he have on a live stream?
Have you even covered any one of his videos?
I did one of his videos a year and a half ago, but he's too boring and too pathetic for me to cover now. Like,
Are
here's
He's
the
you
doing
thing.
the,
Are we
The whole,
trying to
the whole
say he's a loser?
No, here's the thing. The whole gist of my channel is to cover. For me, it's like Fapa is obviously an able-bodied adult that could get a job, but he chooses to audit because he can't get a real job. And it's like,
Because he's
listen,
lazy.
even a quality employee at McDonald's, I have more respect for than Fapa because they actually are going out making an earnest living. Versus a dude. I mean, look, I'm 28. He's probably what, 25, 26?
he
Like
probably
he's
28, the same age.
No, he's young.
Yeah,
He's
he's in his
definitely
20s.
younger than me. He's definitely
He's
younger than
definitely
me.
younger. Yeah,
No, I know
he's definitely
he's
younger.
at least 2 years younger than me. He has to be. So it's yeah, like I have no respect for people. People like that. It's I don't know, but he's like I just chit chat with an auditor that pepper sprayed a woman today, and unpopular opinion, I agreed with him for doing so. The woman did attack him. I agree with that. But at least like this guy clearly was like in his 30s, 40s, 50s, probably disabled, whatever. But when you have young people that go out and audit simply because they can't make any money, like Vegas Vips, Doc, you know Vegas Vips.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
a kid. He's like 22, and he's out there auditing. Like, dude, get a real job. Come on, you're pathetic.
Well, I'm going to say this, and I don't know if he pepper sprayed a veteran, Tim Otta, and Will just jumped off. But he did pepper spray quite a few people. He's too eager to pepper spray, in my opinion.
Well, he pepper sprays. I guess he tried to pepper spray somebody in the video today that has covered, but it really didn't do anything.
Right, and Taipan did say he has got his little his aunt to drive him to
Oh,
what?
Fopper,
Yeah.
his license may be suspended. That's why.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if his license is suspended. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that a grown adult would take him to places. Just
So
saying.
because the only thing he really frauded is weed dispensaries. So it is
Yeah,
kind of boring. It is kind of boring.
it's kind of boring, and at the same time, he knows that all he's doing is provoking a bit. He's poking a bear. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Yeah. And here's the thing. There are things coming down the pipe that I think eventually marijuana will not be illegal. And yes, filming a dispensary might be considered filming a medical facility, which their customers would be patients, and they would do have some rights to privacy in these matters.
Well,
Just
yeah, but a lot of they don't. Police don't say nothing to him because he's on the sidewalk. He's on the public sidewalk. So long as he's on the public sidewalk, he's not breaking the law.
yeah. And here's the thing, guys.
Yeah.
If you got to get mom and daddy or aunt or someone to drive you to your audits, maybe you don't need to be doing that. Maybe you need to figure out how to get your life together.
Oh, no, Wichita audits. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was 17 years old. He got arrested because he basically frauded with his dad. So
That's just crappy. It is. It is.
I mean, could you imagine, Mum? I want to go out and I want to video this weed dispensary. Can you drive me 30 mile down the road and then sit in the car for the next 4 hours while I just stand there and film it and then get into trouble with the police and then come and rescue me because they arrested me? If I was Mum, I'd be saying no.
Yeah. And I would also add this too, Tim. Yes, dispensaries are privately owned, but like what I'm saying earlier is that they could be considered medical facilities down the road based upon some of the things we're seeing happening in DC, which means these individuals that's going into the dispensaries would be HIPAA protected. So I can see someone recording them going in and out of these facilities might land them might be in some trouble.
But we've seen that before when people have tried to go HIPAA this, HIPAA that, and they've gone, well, no, because he's outside on the public area. HIPAA doesn't protect you out there. It protects your privacy in the doctor's facility, in the hospital, in wherever. But out on the street, it's a different kettle of fish.
Right. And typing, I do see where you're coming from, but I do think what we're going to probably start seeing more and more of is the loitering laws starting to be enforced. Standing in front of a business of any kind, even on the sidewalk, filming that business for even 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I could see law enforcement starting to using loitering laws as a means to get these people moved on. Because let's face it, I do believe there's people who would refuse to go into a store if they realize that they're being recorded by some random show smo.
right.
Yeah. So I can see that being a local ordinance. They will probably see that enforced. Probably not going to jail, but probably get a ticket that they have to pay before they leave town. So
I'm actually surprised they haven't been using the loitering
some
legislation more.
Some places are starting to do that, and I do think that is a powerful tool because
They need to use it more. They need to use it more in the post office because remember the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just here to buy a stamp. Okay, once you buy your stamp, you're
Go.
ordering.
Yeah, you're ordering. You're done. Your business is done. But even then, that section of the post office, they can sit there and the post office, if you really read Poster 7, the staff can say, no, you cannot record in here because we are conducting transactions in business. We are trying to protect our customers.
And you know what? When they in there recording inside of the part of the post office, I'm surprised they haven't been charged with trying to pick up personal information.
And I've said this in the past too. Just because you're not trying to does not mean you are not catching it.
Right. Especially
with a 4K camera. A 4K camera, it's very easy to pick it up on a still when you freeze frame it and go, there's all their personal information. So
yeah.
Even if you're standing back a fair distance, a good 4K camera, you can still pick that information up.
Right. So, Taipan does ask a good question. Could they eventually bring in a law for interfering in a business if they lose customers? I think so. I think that's kind of where I think the loitering laws could come in place. People that's on vacation, they're going to record, maybe in front of business, and then they move on. They're not going to sit there and record it for 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes, hour, 2 hours. And yes, if this, and that's kind of where the loitering laws might start being used to enforce, to protect the business owners. Who pays those taxes? Those business owners. They want to make money. And
Right.
Tim's adding some states are also popping groups of people for gang activity. Yes, they are doing that too.
They need to look at
And Dr.
California
Phil
with that.
adds, you do see some idolaters walking now and not remaining static, maybe to avoid loitering on sidewalks. True. Maybe that might be part of it. Maybe they're waiting for someone to say something, and then they can interact with that person. I do believe, though, if you're going to record someone or a business, get their permission before you start. If the business says, no, we don't want you to record, don't record. Just move on. Or if the business says, yeah, you can record for the next 10 minutes, but then we want you to quit.
Well,
I mean, that's YouTube terms of service. If you're monetized, you have to get written or verbal permission from anybody that's appearing in your video. The problem is the auditors don't worry about that.
No, they don't, because they're hoping that ignorance will keep their videos up. And
well, they won't tell the person about that either, because they don't want that person to know the name of their YouTube channel.
Exactly. And that's kind of where, knowing the terms of service. So if you ever find yourself being recorded by Georgia Transparency or J-Town Press, you can say, or you're at, let's say you're at a tax office and you find that you're being recorded, you can sit there and tell everybody in that office what they can do to privacy strike that video.
See, this is the thing I don't understand. You go inside of a tax office because they say it's a public building. You literally want to loiter inside of a tax office all day and record people. You don't have nothing else to do.
No, they don't have nothing else to do.
They seem to think, well, this is public. I can hang out here all day. That's why I say if you wanna, go out on a date a frauditor, because they could take you some places cheap.
Yeah, jail.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I tell you what, Mr. Thomas, I will put you up with Lana.
You first.
Hell to the no on that one.
Okay.
So, I don't know. You might be more of a. You probably be more like a Regan Benson type of guy.
I'd rather take my chances with Regan Benson.
If you set me out with Lana or Regan Benson, I'd go out with Christopher Ryder.
Hey, you might Vin Diesel with them, That being said, I think it's about that time to wrap things up. See chats coming in. Tim agreed with me. Well, the post office does have a rule that they can search your car. I did not know about that, so that's interesting. And J-Town Press was convicted for recording in a tax office. Yes, J-Town Press was convicted. So you're probably seeing more and more police laws get better. Hey, you want to watch anything you want to drop?
No, not at the moment. I haven't.
And Rob, how about you, buddy?
Nope, does everybody have a safe Merry Christmas?
Yep. Hey, guys, see y'all on Wednesday. You don't have to be here the whole time. Just kind of pop in. Choose whatever channel you want to watch. Hey, mine's the awesome one. I am the primary host. So, drop me on mine. Be sure you like and share. Subscribe. Tell your friends about us. Until next time. Take care of yourself.
Until next time.
Good day, folks.